Hello and welcome to the Vorpal Board Friday night stream. I hope everybody out there in Twitch land is having a good Friday. We are having a good Friday because we're going to get playing some Gloomhaven tonight. And it's been a while since we've played some Gloomhaven. And I am here with my campaign partner, Andrea. Hello, Andrea.
Hi.
We're going to be playing a Brute and a Mind Thief. And I think we're both level 5. So if you followed Vorpal Board in the past, Gloomhaven in the past, you'll kind of know where we are level and experience wise. We're not going to cover a lot of like how to play Gloomhaven during this stream. We're going to be just essentially playing through our campaign using Vorpal Board. If you've never seen Vorpal Board before, what it is a platform for playing your games remotely online. So Andrea and I are in two different physical locations, and the game is actually with her.
I have the game.
Yep, you have the game, and then I am sitting just at my desktop computer, and what you will see at home is my view of being a remote player playing Gloomhaven. The board is going to be streaming in, and you can see that I can zoom in on the actual components of the board, so I can see monster health. I can look at their stats if I need to. Once we start flipping over their cards, I'll be able to see what their actions are, and then I can communicate with Andrea as to where I want to move as we're taking actions here. And then all my cards, we actually pre-scanned in before we started playing, so these are all my Brute level 5 cards. I have these all saved into Vorpal Board, and then I will actually use them to move them around, to discard them, to lose them kind of as we're playing through the session. If you have questions about either Gloomhaven or Vorpal Board, just shout them out in chat. I'll be monitoring the chat as we go. I apologize in advance if we screw anything up with the game. It's been a while since we've played, and usually we find out at least one rule that we have screwed up, probably per session. So hopefully we don't mess anything up tonight, but if we do, the cool thing about the game is that it's co-op, and you always have a chance to screw something up to make it worse for you later on. So even if you feel like you cheated one mission, let me tell you, the next time you're going to mess up, and lurkers are going to get you, and you're going to feel bad about it. So I guess we'll just sort of start getting going. Today we are playing the Decaying Crypt, which is pretty early on. If you're concerned about spoilers, or if you think you might play Gloomhaven in the future, this mission is actually from a while ago. We're looping back and playing it tonight because it's been a while, and we're kind of interested in just cleaning up some of the old missions that were out there. So this is the Decaying Crypt. Essentially, we discovered some cultists, and they were trying to like raise the dead and do all sorts of culty type stuff. And we could like get on their good side by going to this Decaying Crypt and doing something. It was unclear what we were supposed to do. We use the Gloomhaven scenario app, which actually hides it hides the other rooms from you, so we don't know what's coming. If you just look in the scenario book, if you don't like squint your eyes, you kind of see what is in the following rooms, which is kind of crummy. But there is an app that you can get for like your phone or the iPad that lets you not see the future rooms. So we'll have that running, and Dre will be loading stuff up. And I think that's my whole preamble. Oh, final thing. Vorpal Board actually is currently on Kickstarter. So if you think this system that you're watching here is cool, or if you think that you would love to play a game like Gloomhaven or other dungeon crawlers with your friends in the same way that I'm doing it tonight, check us out on Kickstarter. You can just search for Vorpal Board there. We have, I believe, 9 days left in the campaign, so plenty of time still to jump in. And I think that's it. I think we'll just start, and let's chat, Dre, about what we want to do in this first room.
Well, before you get started, I think there's a couple things that I wanted to mention just about what I have set up here.
Okay, sure.
Vorpal Board related. Just in terms of scanning, we're playing this. We're only using one phone. So one phone scanned the cards, and then the same phone is now being used to stream the board. So you might see my hand occasionally be frozen as a shot of the board, and that's because the phone is taking high-res pictures. So James, as the remote player, can see it. So yeah, I'm hosting the game on my end, and James is my remote player. he doesn't actually need to have the Vorpal Board app running. Luckily, he's just logging into a website and logging into my session, which I'm hosting. So yeah.
It's almost like I've been repeating these selling points to you, like at the breakfast table for the last 6 months.
I feel like, you've said them way too many times that now you don't need to say them. So
right, yep.
I'm helping you out here.
Yeah, and so you can tell I'm showing kind of, as you were chatting, Dre, I was just sort of showing the zoom in and stuff, and what the cards that were scanned look like. So all these cards were scanned about a half hour ago, and you can see kind of the quality that we're able to pull off the cards. This isn't assets that were preloaded or anything like that from the publisher. It's just I took our actual physical cards and loaded them into the scanning box, and that's what I'm playing with. So it probably took me 5 minutes to do the prep work for all of my cards in the game. You can see, if you're a Gloomhaven fan, you can see I have this awesome, it's my favorite item, it's the Doomed Compass. We got it off of a sunken ship, and it lets me actually like force enemies to move, which has been extremely helpful to us by like pushing big boys into traps. But I'm gonna sell it eventually, because if you know anything about my character, he's incredibly greedy, and I want to retire him. We've never retired a character yet. We've been playing these characters kind of deep into their progression, and so I'm anxious to get this one retired, and I got to get 200 gold. So if you see me creeping around trying to pick up gold pieces today, that would probably be why. Yeah,
James is known to creep around and pick up gold pieces.
I'm trying to play the character,
So if you're in chat, give him a hard time about it.
Right. Okay, so Dre, let's do just at least a 1 minute kind of strategy. We're not gonna overarching kind of go nuts here, because you're not supposed to really spend a lot of time chatting. My opinion is we head towards this door. There's a big fat boy over here, and he's gonna walk really slow. So we can get over here. He'll take a couple turns probably to get to us, and we can crack that door sooner rather than later. That's my take.
Sounds good. And they move really slowly, so I think it'll take them a while.
Yeah, I mean, we might want to even go through that door before we deal with
Can you give a quick mission? What
we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, here's the intro. Spooky music. Cue the spooky music. What is life without a little bit of intrigue? Ooh. The cultists have clearly marked this crypt as a spot of trouble for them. Perhaps clearing the place out will put you in their good graces. Or maybe you're just hoping to find a big stash of treasure. That sounds good to me. Untouched by looters' hands. Once you arrive, the smell makes you regret your decision more than anything else. It's not the fact that you've had it about up to here with exploring old decrepit ruins. It's not the undead horrors shambling and moaning in the shadows. It's the smell. The smell of death and soullessness and rotting flesh.
No.
God, that sounds awful.
Yeah, I know.
The special rule for this mission is we added 3 curse cards to our modifier deck. So get ready for me to just shake my fists at the ceiling when those curse cards start coming out. And then our goal of this is to reveal the M tile.
Okay.
And kill all revealed enemies.
Oh, geez.
So actually, I'm not positive what an M tile is. Oh, you know what it means? This room. That's M.
Oh, that's M.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. There's a little number, an ID on each of the tiles. This one's an M tile. So we have to get to that room and then kill all the enemies in that room. Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. So my character retires after killing lots of cultists and bandits, which we don't have them here. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any today, so that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will live on.
All right, so I'm just going to think about what I'm going to do here, and then let's get rolling.
All right, let's do it. Okay. I know we're not supposed to...
Yeah, you're not supposed to overly chat about about what you're gonna do. I mean, I don't think we need to go totally wild here, but
right. But we're planning on moving, right? Just getting through.
Yeah, I think so. I think we should try to take some guys out if we can.
Yeah.
So my plan. And you can kind of kick this back to me if you don't like the idea. But my plan is to put. I think I'm going to go and try to take this guy down.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, it would take a little bit of luck, but I'm going to head in that. I'm going to head in that direction.
That's your plan.
Yeah. And you know my character, so you probably know my combo that I'm going to try to get busy with here pretty soon.
All right.
First rooms in this game are no joke. Sometimes you think, oh yeah, we'll just slow play it, we'll take care of this first room, and then all of a sudden your guys are half dead, and you know, you're out of some of your key cards already. So I'm gonna start using my abilities right out of the gate. No, you know, no lost cards or anything, obviously. But,
right. Yeah. So okay, I'm just gonna go through this quickly. I'm going to try and get some of these guys. I'm gonna go pretty early.
Okay, I'm going first half, but not super early.
Right.
All right, you locked in?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Hit those undead. Let's see when they're going.
Living corpse. When are you going?
Hopefully really late.
66.
Okay, cool.
And that'll show up for you in a second. Living bones.
Okay, so they're just
74.
moving. All right, cool. Yeah, I think that these undead guys usually go pretty late.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm acting on 40. How about you?
I'm 12.
Okay, 12.
All right.
Go for it.
So I am going to, it's only an attack 1, but it's range 4, target 4,
Nice.
and I muddle everybody.
All right.
So everybody's going to be muddled. So when they, attempt to attack us, they'll be muddled.
Okay, so you can range. Who are you attacking?
I'm going to attack
all of these guys.
Yeah, that crew right here.
Yep.
And then also this guy.
Cool. All right.
So.
Good luck. Get some good pulls.
Yeah. I'm going to pull all my curses right now. Get ready.
Hey, that'd be fine just to get them out of the deck because you don't shuffle them back in. So.
Okay.
Once
Here
they
we
come
go.
out, they're out.
First one is a ×2.
Okay. Well, did you who did you got to declare those targets?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm starting with this guy.
Okay.
We're going to go in that direction.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So 2 damage to him.
Yep.
All right.
2 damage.
And that's number 1, I think, right?
Yeah. Number 1. Bones.
For folks who've never played Gloomhaven before, we don't use the app to keep track of all the monsters and damage and stuff. I know a lot of people really like and swear by the Gloomhaven Helper app, but the one thing I will go to my grave proclaiming is to not use the little chits for health. We switched over to using dice, and just it doesn't seem like it's a big change, but just being able to tell how much health each of the monsters have was a huge advantage for us. Okay, so you hit him for 2. All right.
For 2. And I had to reshuffle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. 0 for the elite. So it's a +0. So I hit him for 1.
Okay.
Does he have shield? No shields.
No shields. No.
Good. Okay.
Oh, but the living bones did. So you only did 1 damage to the living bones.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And
good call.
Yeah. Let's not cheat right out of the gate, right?
Yeah, right.
We'll save that for later in the session.
All right. Third guy. Also a 0.
All right, so you do no damage to him.
Right, I didn't. Right. But these guys are all muddled.
Which definitely is helpful.
Yeah. Which means they get disadvantage on their attacks.
Yeah, that'll be helpful because these skeletons get multiple attacks, right? Or they have multiple targets.
Right.
And this turn, they're targeting one enemy with all their attacks. So
yes.
It's kind of a bummer.
Okay. So.
All right, number 4. Or it's not actually number 4, but your 4 attack, right?
This guy.
Yeah.
Yep. Is. Oh. He got one of my Mind Thief additional cards.
Oh, cool. What was it to pin him in place?
He's immobilized.
Oh, cool. All right.
What number is he? He's number 3. And I get to draw again for a +1.
Okay, so you hit him for 1.
Yeah, I hit him for 1.
And immobilized him. Nice. I mean, that doesn't really help us because I'm going to step up on him anyway. But
well, he's muddled and immobilized.
okay, so that was your first half of your action. What are you doing now?
Right. Okay, so then with my second half of my action, I'm not moving, and instead I'm attack 1, range 2, stun, and I'm snowflake. So that's my pervasive edge. So this is on this guy over here.
You're gonna go for him, huh?
Yeah, I don't want him to walk up and attack me, so I'm gonna stun him.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right. So not a miss. Okay, it's a 0. Woo!
All right. So you hit him for 1.
Woo!
And he's stunned, right? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Stun is the best.
Stun is the best.
Oh, JGW. Up, I didn't see you in the chat. We're excited to have you here, buddy. And I'm glad that we were able to time this perfectly for your children's bedtimes. So we timed it perfectly for our children's bedtimes. So we just got them in bed, and that's when we started. Okay, so you're all done. That was a ton of attacks.
Yeah, and so I that was a +0, so that guy got hit 1.
Okay, so he's down to 9.
Yes.
Okay. Man, those guys have a ton of health.
Yeah. All right, so that was
That was the big turn.
That was my big turn.
I would have loved if you had done the damage to this guy. That would have been really cool.
Well.
But it's okay. It's no big deal.
He's immobilized and muddled.
Okay. All right.
You know what can...
Yep. I'll take it. All right, so I'm going to do my big boot move attack.
Oh, boot move.
So I'm moving 4, and then I'm using my boots of striding to add 2. So that'll get me up to 6. And then I'm going to attack X, where X is the number of hexes I have moved so far. And I'm going to have me end above him right here.
Okay.
And then I'll be bringing the pain on him with a 6.
Ooh.
So draw me something good. So we are having Dre draw my modifier deck, even though we could use like an app on my phone or something to draw the modifiers, but this is normally how we play. So please don't draw a curse. +0. Okay, so all right, I did 6 damage to him.
Okay.
So he's down to 1.
Oh wow.
Look at that. That would have been nice to get that 1 hit from you. That would have killed him. But that's okay. All right, so these are both discarded.
You're gonna blame that one on me?
No.
No,
not at all. But I gained 1 experience for that. I don't know if you gained any experience for your stuff.
I did. I gained 2.
Whoa.
Hey.
Okay. All right. So who goes first for them? The bone or the corpses, right?
The corpse. Yep.
All right. So they just move 1 step.
Yeah.
So like
this
guy's gonna move towards you.
Yeah.
And this guy is stunned, so he doesn't do anything.
Right. He's not moving.
Sweet. Okay. And then what are the bones up to? Let's do them in order.
Okay.
The bones' step is 3.
Number 1. Yep.
So they move 3. Wow, you're going to get attacked big time.
Yeah. But they're all muddled, so they gain disadvantage.
Yeah, so this guy's going to get up on you, right? He goes first?
I
think so. And then this guy won't be able to get to you, which is good.
Right. Okay. So that guy's moving up on me.
Yeah, because he's number 1, right? If I'm reading that right? Okay. So yes, number 1 moves up. Okay.
Okay.
And then he's going to attack you 2 times. Because that's their ability. Targets 1 enemy with all attacks.
Oh yeah.
So he's got 2 attacks.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah, great.
All right. -1 monster deck.
Okay, so then what's their base attack is
The base
2.
attack is 2.
All right, so he hits you for 1.
Right. I'll take it.
Yeah, because you have a piece of armor, right, that you could use?
Yeah. I'll save that for a bigger attack.
Okay. I didn't mention it at the beginning, but at the beginning of every single Gloomhaven session, you choose a battle goal that's unique to you, and you keep it secret. It's kind of the only thing that isn't cooperative. You each have your own little goal. And,
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
Folks at home can see my battle goal, but I'm not going to tell Dre what it is. So that's it. Sorry, Dre, what were you going to say?
Oh, I'm just going to say he's at disadvantage, so I'm turning over 2.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
He's still -1.
All right, good. Yeah, we forgot about the muddled. All right. All right, so then is this guy number 2? So he's going to...
Yes, that guy's number 2.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I think you're his focus, because he's the only...
Yeah.
You're the only one that he can get to with infinite movement, because he couldn't get to me with... Or he can get to me with infinite movement, but he'd have to go all the way around.
Right. I'd be first on that path.
Yeah, exactly. So
okay.
I think he ends there, which is good.
Yep.
And then number 3 is going to attack
you.
Oh, well, yeah, you didn't attack yourself twice, Trey.
Oh, yeah. I drew twice.
Just trying to cheat left and right.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so this is the number 1. He's at disadvantage.
Yep.
I drew 2.
Okay.
And the 0 here is...
That was the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, so he hits you for 2.
Right.
These first rooms...
They get ya.
I love this game because you just start losing health like immediately. You always think like, oh, this is the game that I'm gonna feel like we're doing well right out of the gate. Never, absolutely never. Okay, so now this guy is gonna attack me twice.
Yes.
And he's at disadvantage in both of them.
Right.
So bring it.
All right, here we go. All right. See.
Yeah, and you're just putting it right next to... Oh, I got the -1? Hell yeah.
You got the -1 and the double.
The 2x. All right, so we'll take the -1. Thank God for the muddling. So the -1 would put 1 damage on me, but that will get eaten by my hide armor.
Okay.
So I take no damage.
No damage. Look at that.
And I'll keep track of my hide armor here.
On your side?
Yeah,
okay.
just because every 2 times it gets used up.
Yeah.
So I used it once there, and then he's going to attack me again. So yeah, that muddling worked out really well.
I was thinking ahead. Okay.
Orange Raven, it's always good to see you. Thanks for showing up in the stream, baby.
All right, so this is your second. You're being attacked again.
Yeah, bring it. I have no fear of skeletons. They're soulless.
All right.
Brutes are not afraid of this nonsense. I see a minus coming out. Sweet, -1.
Yeah,
so
-1.
I took no damage again.
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes we were just saying you never feel like you start well. Like as a first turn, I will absolutely take that. All right, so my hide armor is now used up until I rest.
Okay.
You know what, Dre? I still have never used the iron helmet, not a single time. And that would have been the time because the 2x, it turns it into a 0.
Oh. Well, look, now you get to save it for later in this game.
It never gets used up. It doesn't get flipped over. Like it stays active forever. But I've never once has a monster 2x'd me.
Is this your way of like jinxing the rest of the game? You're gonna get it like 5 times.
Yeah, because it turns into a 0. I'd take 5 times the 2x's. I'd rather that than a +2. So, okay, all right. What are we gonna do here?
Okay. Everybody went?
Everybody went, yeah.
Okay.
So what
Hold on, let me shuffle the corpse.
Oh yeah, the corpses get a shuffle. Yeah. So generally, what is your strategy going to be?
Okay, I think I'm going to make my way towards a door now.
Okay.
Maybe attack and then come over to you.
Okay. All right, I'm going to think about what I'm going to do here. I usually like to generate that wind,
Yeah.
Ooh, I just thought of something. That's 6 damage I did to the bones.
Uh-huh.
He has a shield, so I should have only done 5.
Oh, okay.
So can you up him to 2? Welcome to James and Andrea's sessions of Gloomhaven, where we remember multiple turns later things that we screwed up all the time. Okay.
If you have a way not to do that, we're listening.
Yeah, I think when being on like the Reddit for Gloomhaven and stuff, it seems like that's a pretty common situation for people. Okay, so oh man. So are you gonna try to like attack and then move, like hit and go?
Yeah, I'm debating what I'm gonna do.
And then we kind of let those guys come to us. I mean, I like that. If you feel like you can do that.
Yeah. I'm just debating how I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Do you you're ready to go?
No, I'm sort of thinking through what I'm gonna do real quick here.
Okay.
If anybody in chat has an opinion and has played this game, isn't just going to throw at me random opinions that aren't with experience, let me know. I'm always curious to learn about different strats. All right, so I'm going to go pretty... Oh, man, those are my early cards. I hate to use... I act so late all the time that I hate to...
Oh, yeah.
I hate to use all my early stuff. But I'm going to. All right, so I'm going to go fairly early.
Okay.
I'm going to try to kill...
Your guy?
My guy, and also just do some damage to the elite.
Okay.
Just try to chip away at that elite a little bit. And then kind of let them come around the wall at us.
Yeah,
if you come join me, essentially.
Right. I'm going to move towards you, but I'm going to attack the guy next to me on my way over.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Question from the chat. What's my favorite kind of soup? And the answer is poop soup. Always the answer. Just a shaking of the head from my compatriot. Mike the Greater, welcome to the chat. I also have my fingers crossed that there are no fire demons. I have my fingers crossed that there are no lurkers. I have my fingers crossed that there are no oozes. The
oozes are the worst.
This game makes you hate the bad guys so well. I'm always impressed by the variation in the enemies and how you hate them.
I think I forgot what they were called, but the dogs.
Dogs?
I think they were like dogs.
Oh,
they
like
weren't
the wolves.
actually
The ones that have like the pack based attacks.
Yes, that one.
Or the deep terrors, those guys that can shoot all the way across the board. This game is awesome. If you don't have it and you love like setting stuff up for a long time, no, I'm just kidding. But that is part of it. If you love kind of like co-op dungeon crawlery type stuff, like it has really exceeded my expectations with how much we love it. So anyway, that's my plug. All right, are you locked in, Dre?
I'm locked in.
Okay, so when are you going? Pretty early?
Yeah.
Okay,
I wouldn't say super early, but pretty early.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Here we go. All right.
Okay, so the bones. Oh, sorry, you're just flipping out your hands in the way
of
the
yeah.
bones.
Sorry. Yep.
That's fine. Okay, so same deal. And move +1. Oh, but then they suffer 1 damage.
Yeah, what kind of crazy card is that? I feel like we've never seen that one before.
Mike the Greater, are you asking about this app that we're using, or one of the Gloomhaven specific apps that I was talking about earlier? If you're talking about this app that we're using right here, it hasn't always existed. It kind of doesn't even really exist yet. So this is the beta of it that we're using. Myself and 2 other people are the ones who built it, and we're currently on Kickstarter right now to actually bring it to like the rest of the world. So if you think it'd be cool to play this with your friends this way, definitely check us out on Kickstarter. Sorry, Dre, what were you saying?
No, I was just saying that living corpse card that we just drew, I every single time we've had living corpses in any game,
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever drawn that card.
Yeah, I just like the idea that like the living corpses are moving so fast that like it's their body is starting to rupture and
Right.
fall apart. Like they're just so excited to get towards us, like an arm falls off or something. Okay, so when are you acting?
I'm at 11.
11, huh? Oh yeah, you're before me. I'm acting at 29.
Okay.
So, what are you doing?
All right, here we go. I am going to attack 3, and because the snowflake is out, I'm going to also stun and get an experience.
Hell yeah. That's
Okay.
all that sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm attacking number 1 here.
Do you,
our little.
I'm gonna whisper this. Do you want to use your poison dagger? It's up to you. I'm not gonna try to force you to use the poison dagger, but in my defense, you never use the poison dagger. It's up to you. Like, you might want to poison one of the big living corpses or something.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking like if this elite makes it through and comes after us, that would be a better one to poison.
I agree. Yep.
Because where I'm moving isn't going to be very far away.
Yeah, it's fine. I wanted to make sure that you thought about it as an option.
Yeah.
I also wanted to get it on the record, so if, in 4 turns we're like, oh my god, I wish that you would use the poison dagger, it would be recorded.
Yep. So. Yep, I hear you.
Okay.
But I'm not going to use it this
That's
round.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to attack that guy.
Okay.
Here we go.
Come on.
+1.
Okay, killer.
Woo! Okay, so
what does that turn into?
4.
So you do 3 damage to him?
Yeah, because he has a shield. So number 1 is now at 3.
Okay.
They're no longer muddled, right?
Right, because you muddled them before their turn.
Right. Yep.
Correct. But that guy is now stunned?
Yes.
Man, that snowflake combo is nice.
Yeah.
Anytime you can get a stun, that is crazy nice.
Yeah, the stun is great.
Stun's the best skill, for sure.
Okay, so that was my attack.
I hope nobody in the chat actually knows what they're talking about with Gloomhaven, because we're just going to be making proclamations. Oh, yeah. This is definitely the best way to play.
All right, and then my move is going to be a move to heal to self. So I'm just going to move towards you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wait. You took 2 damage?
I took 3 damage last round.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, so move 2, heal 2, self. And this guy he's stunned.
Yes.
And now it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to first attack 3, push 2 on this guy right here.
Okay.
So have at it.
All right.
Flip for me.
Here we go.
Come on, no curses, no curses, no curses, no curses, no curses. This is always the worst.
You're just waiting for it.
Yeah, just waiting for it to pop in. Oh, 0. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I did 2 damage and he's dead.
Hooray! That's number 3.
First kill of the night.
Great work.
Woo! We did it, fam.
Look at that! Look at the little money.
All right, so we got $1 out there, and then with my second portion, I'm actually going to use this skirmishing maneuver, which is my level 5 card, which has an attack 3, range 3, plus experience on the bottom, baby.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to attack 3 on the elite.
Okay.
From where I stand.
Sounds good.
And then I get an experience for that.
Okay. And you got that tracked on your side.
Yeah, I'm tracking that on my side. So
okay.
So attack 3, range 3 on this elite right here.
Okay, I'm not gonna look.
Okay. Oh, we're all gonna see it at once.
Yeah, at the same time.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. This is a good. I see your hand coming in.
I know.
Okay. All right. So we'll take the 3. I mean, that's fine. I would have loved to have seen a 2x come out, but it's better than getting a curse. Okay. So 3 damage to that elite. So he's down to 9.
Oh, great. He's down to 9.
Down to 9. Okay. So 3 damage to him, and then that is my turn.
All right.
So who acts first? Is it the bones? Yeah, bones.
Yeah, the bones are at 45.
Move plus attack.
All right, number 1 is stunned.
Oh, okay, so he skips.
Yep, and number 2 is What is their move?
3.
Their move is 3.
1, 2, 3. So he's gonna get on you.
Yeah, he'll get me.
But he's only gonna attack you once because they have that target too.
Right.
But they can only use it one time unless they get that special card. So.
Okay. All right.
So all in all, not terrible.
Yeah, because the other guy's stunned. All right. So he's attacking me.
Yep.
Here we go. He pulled a ×2.
Ooh. Ooh. So would that be 4 damage?
That's 4 damage.
Ah, man, that would have been nice if that would have been on me.
So did I have to declare my armor ahead of time?
I don't think so. I think we looked into that, and you can choose when to use it. Man, I don't remember. I know we've looked into that before and made a judgment
I know we
call.
have too, and I feel like I ask this question every time we play.
Yeah. What does it say?
It says when attacked, the attacker gains disadvantage on the attack.
I think you gotta declare it before you see the card. Right? I mean, that seems fair.
I was just attacked.
Yeah, I know that. Look, I know that every time you then make me feel bad because I am just like a rules person. And then you look at me like I'm somehow betraying you because we're playing by the rules. But I think that's my reading of that would mean you got to say it before you see the card. Because that would be insanely powerful if you could just wait to get the 2x and then be like, oh yeah, oops, I meant to use this.
Right, yeah. It is powerful. It's great armor.
That seems
so powerful.
That seems wrong to me. So I'd feel bad about the chat seeing us cheat like that.
I mean, I feel like people are going to watch this and be like, God, she should have used that armor.
they'll side with you.
Totally lying to her the whole time.
I'll feel real stupid if they side with you. That seems unfair to me.
Okay, fine.
So do you want to?
No, I'm not going to discard.
Okay, so you're just going to take the 4?
Yep.
All right.
All right, I'm down to 5.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'd rather keep the cards.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so that's all the bones, right? Because the other guy was stunned.
Yep, and we killed the other guy.
All right, so then the bloated corpses are going to act.
All right.
That elite's going to go first, but they're moving +1. But I think he would just step right there. He wouldn't go any further.
Right.
So,
he can't go anywhere.
There's nowhere for him to go. And so he gets hit for 1 after moving next to you.
Great.
And then the other one just steps towards you and gets hit for 1 also. So
it's a move +1.
Oh, so he'd go move 2. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. All right, that's not a bad first 2 turns.
Okay. Except for my,
that's a very unlucky. That
5 damage that round.
Yeah, that 2x, man, that's a bummer. All right. Now what do we want to do, Dre?
All right.
So these are both. Oh no, there's a bones right there. And that's bones number 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, no.
That's
you were pointing at. That's 2.
Oh, that's 2. Okay.
Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah, those numbers are just a hair too small for me to read from this distance. So
well, I also think that it's a little. Our lighting.
Yeah.
My lighting situation isn't the best.
All right, so that's 2. That's the guy with 7 health. Then the guy in the front.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So what would you like to do?
It's a great question.
Man, those living corpses hit hard.
Yeah.
4 and 5. I mean, I can take it because I got 18 health. So I'm going to. I'm going to try to take out the back living bones. I know that seems kind of weird, but trust me.
Okay.
I'm going to try to take out that back living bones.
Okay. I am going to.
And I'm going kind of second halfy.
Second halfy. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
One of the things that I really love about this game, while Dre is kind of thinking about what she wants to do, is each character class is very, very different. That's going to be hard to tell from watching at home, but like Dre's Mind Thief is very different than my Brute. And so each of us kind of over time gets used to building these weird little synergies of cards, but the game throws at you so many different engagement scenarios that like you're always having to kind of try to use your combos, but sometimes like, you know, the game just presents you with something that you can't use the combo. So like it always just feels like a little puzzle. Every turn feels like a little optimization puzzle, which I think is very cool.
And I also like that our characters are so different that you can't really, like, a turn isn't okay, this is what we're going to do this turn. It's more like this is what we'd like to do. Now it's like an optimization. How can we deal what we have?
Yeah, because sometimes like your plans just go out the window.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn off this light that's right above me because have you noticed, Ray? I don't know if you're looking at me. Just my nose is like lit, like the rest of my head. Do you think I look good like that?
Looks great.
Okay. I'm going to turn this light off. And by turn the light off, I mean actually unscrew the bulb from the ceiling.
Perfect.
Question from chat. How do you choose your characters? So when you start the game, you get to, there's a starting 6 that are available to you. And you can just choose whichever ones you want to start with. So I chose the Brute, and Dre chose the Mind Thief. Kind of at random. We didn't even really read about it, if I remember correctly. We just kind of looked through them and decided which one.
Yeah, it was a very vague reading.
But the crazy thing about this game is that it comes with like a dozen more characters that are locked. You can't even look at them. Well, you could if you were like not cool. You could, all the little boxes that have the minis and stuff are all like shut when the game comes, and we haven't looked at any of them, so we haven't seen what any of the other dozen. I think it's 12, something like that.
Yeah, and we usually play with 2 more, and they have their characters.
Right. So we usually have a crew of 4. Sometimes Dre and I play by ourselves, and sometimes we play with 4. And the way that you unlock the new characters is to retire your existing characters, which it's like a double-edged sword, because like I've kind of become attached to my Brute, and so I want to retire him so I can open up a new character, but I also don't want to retire him because I like playing him. So it's interesting. Like Dre and I are both maybe like 3/4 of the way to retirement with these characters.
Yeah, I think you're closer than me.
Okay,
I'm less than halfway.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I chose the Brute because I wanted to be a tank, and the Brute can take a ton of damage and get right in there and mix it up with everybody. So that's why I chose him. Because I'm a tank, baby. Right? just a depressed head shake. Probably the best response. Okay, so are you ready? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, wait.
Okay.
I'm going to drag out my card so at least it's official. So nobody can accuse me of changing what I'm doing halfway through. So correct me if I'm wrong. This guy is 3 health?
Yes.
Okay, and that's him.
Uh-huh. And he's already been stunned.
Yeah, but the stun's gone now, right?
Right, so that should be gone.
Okay. Oh, man. If he acts early and gets away from there, I'm going to be a sad boy. But
a sad Prince of Horns.
Sad Prince of Horns. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's see what they got.
All right, Living Bones, what are you?
Mike the Greater, if you're still in the chat, how'd you find out about us? How'd you find us? All right, so, oh, God, a 12?
Yeah, but they're shielding.
Oh, but they're healing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 71.
So I'm going at 5.
Okay.
And I am playing my augment.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's attack 1, but I am also adding +2 to any melee attack. And I get an experience. Okay, so I'm going to try and decide who to attack here.
Are you going to stay there?
No, I'm going to move away.
Okay. Yeah, because these living, you probably want to get away from the corpses, right?
Right. So this time I'm going to add my poison dagger. And I'm going to attack... Damn it,
12.
I'm going to attack the living corpse, the elite one.
Okay, and maybe poison him?
Yes, I already said I'm playing with my poison dagger.
Sorry, I was lost in thought thinking about what I was going to do.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You were just imagining this is like any other normal turn where I forget to do that. Okay. So I'm using my poison dagger, which during melee attacks adds poison to a single attack, and the single attack is going to be an attack 3. Okay. Here we go. Don't miss. It's a +2.
Oh, no way.
It's one of my Mind Thief cards, so
killer.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does that total bring you to?
So that is a 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And this guy only has 8 left.
Right. So great. And now he's poisoned too.
Fantastic. 5 damage.
Yeah, we'll
take that.
A nice surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. So great. And then I'm moving away. I think I'm going to move up behind you.
Up into the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk a minute about...
go
ahead.
Hold on. I'm also going to heal myself.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm using a minor healing potion, +3 to my health.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So, well, the living bones are going to act. So let's have them act. So they're both up to shield 2. And this guy is back to 5 health.
Yeah.
And then this guy just stays at 7.
Right.
Now, the nasty thing that we have going on this turn is these corpses are going to move +0, so take 1 step.
Right.
Get a big attack on us, and then target all adjacent enemies with poison. That's awful.
But if they move, their move is 1.
Yeah, so they take 1 step. But like, what can I do? I mean, that's my problem, is I can't go up on them.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see what
you're
saying.
I mean? Like that's what I'm upset about.
Yeah.
So I was going to use jump 3, and my plan was actually to jump back here behind them all, and then pierce attack this guy, because it would go through all his shields and take him out, because I have a pierce 2 on it. But now that he's healed, I wouldn't kill him with the attack. So it seems actually smarter of me to step up here.
Attack the elite.
And attack. I have an attack 3 with 2 targets. So I could attack both the elite and the bones. And and hopefully kill the elite.
Yeah.
And if I don't kill the elite, he's going to attack me. But if I do kill the elite, this other guy is going to step up and attack me. That's the real problem.
Well, here's the deal. You have 18 health, so you're going to be attacked.
Okay, all right. I get it. I hear what you're saying.
This is coming from the person who just had to heal themselves because they had 5 health.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks is I can't use my jump.
Oh.
Unless, you know what? I am going to use my jump, and then I'll use just an attack 3. I'm trying to decide if I should use the attack 3 pierce 2 on the elite, or I should just use this attack 3 double. The thing about it is that I'd like to generate that wind so I could use it next turn.
Yeah.
With my double attack 4 plus with a pierce to get the bones. Like I want to be able to use that with the bones next turn.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. So it's like I know I'm delaying the benefit here, but like I think it's worth it to generate the wind. It's a risky play.
I'll leave that one up to you.
I love my combos, so I'm gonna generate the wind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jump 3, 1, 2, 3, and land right in front of the bone, right in front of the elite.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, right there?
Yeah, right there. And then I'm going to attack 3 with a pierce 2. And he's poisoned, so it's an attack 4, right?
Okay. You ready for it?
We're going to get a curse. I know it. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. This is going to be a curse. I've played this game too many times.
Oh, it's not a curse. It's a 0.
Oh, we got him. We got him.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so he's dead.
Okay, great. We didn't even need the poison.
Yeah, but it's still... Man, he didn't even get to attack ever.
Perfect.
So the problem is that now I'm going to get poisoned. But what can you do? I'll use a healing potion. It's fine. That's why I have them.
Okay.
So, all right, can you generate wind? Oh, you did. Wow,
Yeah.
you're on top of it. All right, so then that living corpse is just going to step up on me, right?
Yeah.
And then he's going to attack +1. So it's an attack 5 at me. You know you want to pull that miss, Trey. Send the vibes at it.
Okay, here we go, Monster Man.
Or 2x, because then I'd feel good about having my helmet.
Okay, so you moved and then attacked. Now it's their turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, +0.
Yeah.
So he hit me for 5.
Yep.
Because I don't have any more armor on. So I'm down to 13, and I also am poisoned. Yeah, I know you're laughing. You're laughing because I got so much health. All right,
that's more than I started with. So.
All right, so
okay.
I'm poisoned, which means everybody's got +1 on me. So I am gonna want to get rid of that as soon as I can.
Here's your little poison token next year.
All right, yeah, I wrote it on my pad here too. So okay, all right, let's talk about it.
Okay.
What are we doing here?
I mean, do we want to clear these guys out before we open the door? Or are we thinking... What are we thinking?
So the problem is those bones just like, they keep reanimating forever.
Yeah. Oh, I got to shuffle them. So I have 2 rounds before I need to rest. And I'll need to do a long rest so I get my health back.
If you have a ranged attack from where you stand, it might not be a terrible idea to range attack and then open the door.
Well, the problem is I'm not next to the door.
Well, take 2 steps after range attacking. That was my point.
I won't be able to do all that this turn. Move, attack, and open the door?
No, if you have a ranged attack from where you stand, I said.
Oh.
Ranged attack, then take 2 steps and open the door, maybe.
Okay.
You know, I just don't know. Like, I'm with you. Like, if there's like a bunch of dudes in there,
yeah,
letting them come to us instead of having to use all our movement to try to like get in there. And you know how these games turn out. Like, we always are like, we need to depress, right?
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah, I have 0 ranged attacks.
Cool.
I use them all at the beginning to muddle some guys.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Stun dudes.
It's not the end of the world.
Okay.
I'll figure something out. Oh, man. Okay.
Let's see. This bad guy's number 2. Jeez. This bad guy has a lot of health.
Which guy? He's got 7 still.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't hurt him at all yet. Okay, so I wish that the bones were lined up so I could use my attack 4 on both of them.
Yeah.
But they're not, so that's fine.
Okay, I am going to focus my attacks on number 2.
On this guy.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go after the big boy.
Okay.
I feel like I need to chop that guy down. Let me just look at my selection real quick here and just see if I've left myself a good synergy for the end before. Yeah, I'm okay. All right, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Living Corpse, when are you going?
Late. Come on. I don't think they have any early ones, the Living Corpses.
No.
I hope not.
All right, Living Bones.
All right, so it's just the move plus attack.
Yeah.
45. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is the same combo we started with.
Oh, really? All right, so I'm acting on 27.
Okay, I'm acting on 16.
Man, you act early. That's so nice. I wish I had a character that acted
My
early.
other option is 20.
Wow, so late.
I know.
I guess you are a rat, so you act early.
I just act without, consideration of anything.
Yeah. All right, what are you doing? Do something cool.
Okay, so I move 3, attack 1.
Okay.
But I have my augment on that is +2 to any melee attack. So I'm going to move up on this guy.
Okay.
And so this is going to be attack 3 coming at him.
All right, cool.
All right, attack 3.
Come on, no curse, no curse. They're coming though, Dre.
I know. They're all going to be like together.
Yeah.
It's going to be horrible. Okay. So this number 2 Living Bones was hit for 3. He's at 4 now.
So wait, what'd you pull on him?
I pulled a +0.
All right, so you hit for 3, so you hit him for 2.
Oh, because he has a shield, right?
Yeah. Somebody's got to keep the piece here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And so then that was my attack half of my card. My move half of my card is attack 1, strengthen.
Cool.
So the strengthen isn't now, but it'll be for next turn. But
so it's an attack 3?
It's an attack 3.
Man. You decided to wade in there, huh?
Yeah. Although let's not miss.
Yeah. Yeah, you're putting yourself in danger here.
Ooh, here we go. Miss. It's not even the curse miss.
It's a straight miss.
It's just the regular miss.
This game, I tell you what.
And it's not like the strength doesn't apply this round.
Strength
so
applies. It applies next round, right?
Right.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
we looked that up. Okay.
Yeah. So I just gotta strengthen myself all the time, just in case I get a curse card.
Okay. So we're in an interesting situation here. Oh man.
Okay.
All right, so it's my turn?
Yeah. What were you at?
27.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to attack 4, pierce 1 through both of these guys.
Okay.
And that gives me experience also. And so let's do them in order. Let's do Living Corpse first.
All right, so that's...
So it's an attack 4 coming at the Living Corpse.
Okay, here it comes.
Please give me a 2x. Just once in my life can I get a critical hit. I would love to see a critical hit. +1.
Okay.
All right, so that's 5 damage to the Living Corpse.
All right, so he's at 3.
He's at 3, yep. And then let's do the bones.
All right, bones.
And I'm doing a pierce, so I go right through his armor.
Great. All right, Bonesy.
Come on, give me the 2x.
Oh my gosh.
Another +1.
And that's one of your
oh, that was a brute
my thumb's
card?
over it, but it's one of your
right,
cards.
So that turns into 5. So he is finito.
Nice. So that's number 1.
Yeah, he's dead. Holy smokes.
That's great.
That makes me feel really valuable right there.
Oh, you know what? We didn't put a coin out for the other.
For the elite.
Yeah, who I killed right
where the fatty is standing.
Okay.
I always use the zombie side terminology when we're playing this.
Yeah,
like the
you do.
fatties, Yeah. Okay. And then I have on my move an attack 2.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, my cards are a lot better than they used to be. After I've leveled up a bunch. All right, so I'm going to attack 2 on the living corpse and try to take him down as well.
All right.
So we just need a +1 and he'll die. But we're going to get a curse.
That's all we need.
All we need is that +1. All we need. I know there's more of them in there. There's a +2 in there even.
What? Oh, they muddled him.
All right, so he's muddled, and then we draw another one. Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's great.
That's one of my brute cards. Oh, let's see. Come on, give me the +1. I see a hand. See your hand.
That was like a magic trick.
Bummer. Okay, so he's muddled, and 2 more damage, so he's down to 1.
Okay.
That was a pretty productive turn.
That's pretty good.
I'm just gonna throw that out. That was a pretty good turn out of the Prince of Horns.
Yeah, you didn't draw any misses.
So
that
did you put a $1 under him? Is that why
I did?
He's a little bit raised off the board there. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we're done, and now that Living Bones is actually going to attack both of us, unfortunately.
Oh, target 2.
Because he's got the target 2. So, who wants to take it first? I'll let you choose because you're the one who has less health.
I guess I'll go.
You're gonna go first?
I'm gonna go first. Let's
Okay.
just get it, peel off that Band-Aid.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Okay, here we go. Woo. All right, he's attacking me for 2.
Yeah, for 3.
Oh yeah,
No,
I'm looking
2. Sorry, 2.
Yeah.
His walk is 3. Okay, yep.
All right. I'll take
Oh,
it.
-1. Okay, so just 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's sweet. That's the sweet spot right there.
I gotta remember I have armor, but okay.
You got to
I'm
declare it.
I'm glad I didn't remember that.
You got to declare it beforehand.
I know.
Okay, and then he's attacking me also
Yes.
with a 2.
Okay, here he comes.
Give me that miss. Give me that sweet miss.
If you talk to it nicely, maybe it'll listen.
Oh, +0. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So I'll take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Not so bad.
Okay, corpsey.
All right, so this is the bad one. I mean, he's attacking just +0, but it's a 4.
+0.
So it's a 4 coming at me, but he's muddled.
He's muddled, so that's disadvantage, right?
All right, yeah. So draw 2 and make one of them a miss. Come on, Dre. I'm gonna send you some trippy vibes. Oh, I don't like the look of that +1. Okay, what can you do? So 4 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this is a little bit of a retcon here because I forgot to say that I was doing it.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to use my health potion to get the poison off.
Okay.
You're gonna allow that?
You did talk about it beforehand.
Yeah, I don't get any health from it.
Yeah.
So essentially nothing changes, but I forgot that I wanted to get rid of the poison. So I drank that on my turn.
It's a good thing you discussed your intentions with the health potion ahead of time.
If the Gloomhaven police want to come to my house, I'll give them the address live on stream, right? No. No, not going to do that. So I burned my health potion just to get rid of the poison. I forgot about mentioning that. So you can throw that little poison token away. All right, so I took that. I'm down to 7 health. And
Me too.
We're feeling okay, right? Here.
I think so.
I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, I got one more round. We'll do this one round and then rest it up and open the door.
We'll both rest after this turn.
Yeah.
Do we think we can take out the bones?
Let's see what I got here. There's no. Okay.
All right. So the corpse only has 1 health.
Yeah.
And I'm going, unfortunately, second half, but
okay.
But probably the best that I can pull this turn.
Okay. I mean, I can.
It's the best I can do because I only have 2 cards left. So.
Right. Yeah, the best I can do is a hit for 4.
Yeah, I have an attack 5.
Okay, you go
So
for your living.
the bones only has 1 health.
Yeah, so I'll attack him. You attack your guy for 5. Well, the corpse has 1.
Yeah, corpse has 1. I can
Bones has
also
5.
I also can attack 2 and muddle everybody if we wanted to do that. Or I could do the attack 5. You're going first?
I'm going first and attacking 4. I can't hit the corpse, so I'll attack the bones for 4.
All right, so let's see what happens with yours, and then I'll decide what I want to do after that.
Okay, and then I'm moving away, by the way.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, let's see when they're acting. Oh, you got to shuffle the corpses.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little blurb for our software here. I could tell that. I could read the card. It's actually kind of funny, Dre. Like, if you put your head perfectly lined up, it looks like you're wearing, like, some of those cat ears.
Oh, yeah, with this picture here?
Yeah, like if you... Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah,
you're just
that's
there
good.
you go. Perfect. Yeah. It's actually kind of distracting. Like, every time I look up, it seems weird. But yeah, a little blurb for the software. The fact that we're doing these in, like, high-res photos instead of video allows me to zoom in on the text really close. So as a remote player, I can actually look at the enemy stats and stuff without having to ask Dre all the time, like, oh, how much health do the living corpses have, or whatever, which is really nice. Okay, so you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Right,
You have your order number, your initiative?
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Okay. Oh.
It's not healing, is it?
No, it's just going before I am.
Oh. Wow, they're both going before I am.
Okay. Bonesy.
Ouch. Okay. Well, it's an attack -1 at least.
Yeah, that's good.
So he's attacking both of us with a 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going at 27.
Okay, so your initiative first, so he's attacking you first, so.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
At least it's a 1.
-1.
Okay, great. So he does no damage to you.
He missed me. His floppy bony arm.
He hit you, but like his femur cracked when he did.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
All right, here we go.
It's gonna be like a 2x, but at least I'll get to use my helmet. I see your hand over there.
There it is.
So yeah, like
it was also -1.
They don't know what to deal with as the two adventurers start dancing.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm 27. All right. Great.
Well, see, so here's what sucks is I would love you to take out our boy living corpse here if you could. Is there a way for you to do that or not?
No.
Damn. You know what
Not
I mean?
unless you were out of the way, but you're not out of the way.
All right, so I'm gonna absorb another one from him. That's not great.
Yeah.
And he's not muddled, right? Wasn't he muddled last turn?
He was muddled last turn. You're right.
So he's gonna come at me with a 3. Okay, it's fine.
He goes before you.
Yeah, he went super early this turn, 47. I'm going on 51.
So I mean, I have a move 4.
Yeah.
Can I jump through them at all? I forgot the rule on moving through them. Isn't it like a? I don't know.
I think it's just 1 extra movement.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Do we have anybody in chat who actually knows the rule? I'm gonna bore you all by looking it up really quick, but I think it just is 1 extra movement to get through an enemy. Am I making that up? We've played so many different games that I lose track of.
I mean, that was what I was thinking too.
I lose track of what the movement rules are. The last time we played was Lord of the Rings, and that was one reduction in movement, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm just looking at player movement.
Oh yeah, you're we haven't been keeping track of your wind, which should be gone.
I used it up. It's gone.
Okay.
Yep. Hold on, let me just look at player movement. I think you could move through if you wanted to.
Yeah, which I could.
Ooh, nope. Cannot move through enemies or obstacles.
Okay, then. Never mind.
Never mind. So that takes away our ability to do that, which is fine.
Well, that answers that. So
All
I
right, well,
won't be able to.
and we got an answer from chat. Thanks, M. Bolahan. Can't move through enemies without jump. So there are people here who know the game better than us. So FYI, we're going to make fools out of ourselves.
Also, I was kind of disappointed in that because now I can't get that, the awesome money over there sitting on the other side of our friends.
Okay, well, I'm just going to have to absorb another shot from the corpse.
Okay.
Whatever, that's why I'm here. I know what my purpose is.
All right, so I'm going to Fearsome Blade, which is attack 2, push 3. I don't really need to push him, but I'm going to use the attack 2. I have my augment on, so it's really attack 4.
So I don't think you can
choose.
I think you always have to do the push. I don't think you can just say no to the push.
Okay.
So, and that's fine. I mean, I think you have to do it.
Okay.
All right.
How about it? Here we go. Attack 4 coming at our bone friend.
Okay, cool. Take him down.
It is a +0.
Okay. Well, so you hit him for 3?
Yeah, because he has a shield.
Okay.
So he's down to 2.
And now what are you doing? Fleeing?
So he has to be pushed.
Oh yeah, which means I can't do my attack 2 on the 3 guys because he's pushed out of the way.
I mean, here's a question for you.
What? You have to push him 1 away
every time
from you every space.
So 1, 2. This doesn't count. No. It has to be here.
1, 2. Yeah, it would have to be 1
more. Okay.
Yeah. So you can't. I don't think there's a way that you can keep him connected to the corpse, which would have been nice because then I could use a multi-attack on him. But
right.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right. So where are you pushing him to? Just away.
Great question. Yeah.
1, 2. It's a push 3.
Yeah.
Holy smokes! All right. 1, 2, 3. Like all the way to here or to here?
I'll push him here.
Okay. Sounds good.
That way, if necessary, one of us can pick up a coin to attack him.
I like the way you think. In reality, we need to get the hell out of here.
Right. We're going to just run to the door and maybe he'll follow us.
Right. Okay, so now it's Bone's turn, right?
What about no, I have to move.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
And so I'm going to move towards the door.
Okay.
Do we want to open the door?
Before the turn that we rest?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like he could, sometimes they put enemies right there, like right through the door, and then we're going to give them a free run at us.
Right. So it's a move 4, can I end my turn on the door without opening it?
No. As soon as you touch it, it opens. So end it on the dollar.
Yeah, that's what Yeah.
Let's do the rest. I know this is going against everything we've learned by playing this game. So
we're gonna talk about how we should have opened the door.
We're gonna get to the final room and be like, oh my god, we should have pushed harder. So it's fine.
Okay.
All right. So you picked up the dollar. You stole it. I was hoping to get that myself. All right. So the corpse is gonna attack me, and he's attacking with a -1, which is a 3. So.
All right. Here we go.
Bring it, corpse. So let's see, like a -2. That would make me so pleased. Ugh. So
not a -2.
It's a 4. So much for my 18 health.
This first room is awesome.
I'm going to take it. I hate myself for it.
Well, you don't... Oh, it would be from your discard pile, right?
Yeah, we just got in chat a couple fish. Just a fish emote came in, and that's exactly right, Orange Raven. It just feels awful.
It'd be great if I could see all of those too. I would love it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You're gonna take it?
It's fine.
Sounds about right.
Famous last words and all that. All right, so I'm acting, and I'm going to see. Dre, what's infuriating is I had a shield 1 as my move action this turn. So like I was hoping to do that first, do a quick move 2, shield myself up, and then attack. But of course,
your cards are such low initiative. It's crazy.
I'm incredibly slow. I'm just awfully slow. And I'm kicking myself because I used some of my earlier initiative stuff in an earlier turn, so it's fine. All right, I'm gonna attack 5 on him and gain experience.
Okay. Here we go.
So, man, those curses are coming. This is gonna. I don't even want to look. I don't want to look.
Hey, look at that.
All right, did 6 damage to him. So that corpse explodes into dust. And so that's cool. Now, we're going to rest this turn.
There are 2 coins there.
Yeah, I know, but I would love to step up onto them, but we're resting this turn.
Yeah.
And that corpse would have a free run at me, or the bones would have a free run at me if I stayed there, right?
Yep.
So I guess I'll just... 1, 2, 3. Their movement is what?
It's
3. So he'd get to here. So run me over to the door.
Okay.
I'm just going to take my 2 steps. Okay. Okay, we made it to the first rest.
Woo!
So, the way resting works, I'm going to do a long rest. Are you going to do a long rest as well?
Yes.
So I'm going to get my hide armor back. And I'm going to get my boots back. And I'm going to gain... It's 2 health, right?
Yep.
For the long rest? Okay. So I'm back up to 5. How quick that health goes away. All right, and then we just got to... We choose 1 to throw away, right?
Yeah.
Always the Sophie's choice here, really, is which of your beloved cards to get to throw away, right?
Well, just like Sophie's choice.
Yeah. Well, you know, I love my cards as if they're children. And, like, since I've leveled up and stuff, I feel like I don't always have a good idea of what cards I like to get rid of, because some of them are really good losses. Like, I have that one, like, Fatal Advance that lets me kill a normal adjacent enemy. But, like, you know, you only use that once a game, right, in the last room. So, I don't want to... I want to hold on to it for the last room. And then I have, like, a really good attack that combines with my Warhammer to stun a bunch of dudes. But I'm just doing stream of consciousness over here.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I'm not even listening because I have my own actually in my head.
Yeah. And I have such little health that I feel like I need to use this warding strength in the next room. Oh,
you should get a vote from chat.
Well, yeah, if anybody in chat knows this game and knows brutes, you know, what would be your first loss? Like, I actually like this trample card. The initiative on it sucks, but I like this move 4, jump, attack 2, because if I combine that with the Warhammer to stun everybody, I can just stun like a whole room worth of people. And in the last room, that's always really helpful. But otherwise, this card kind of sucks. It's got low initiative. It's got an attack 3 on the top. So, like, it seems like it would be the one to get rid of, but I really like that bottom loss. I just don't know if I'd ever get the opportunity to use it. And I have a feeling that I'm going to need to use this armor just because my health is low.
I do like your
just like I constantly, like, yeah, just am like making noises into the microphone.
Oh yeah. I'm ready.
Oh geez. Okay.
No, I think for me, my push attack was nice, but I don't think it's going to be necessary.
And we know there are traps in here. We don't know where they will be, but we do know that there are traps in this mission.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what these little green...
Oh, okay. Green things are? Well, then, you're going to make me reconsider my... All
right, so I'm going to lose. I am throwing away that card. I think it's my shittiest card. Question from the chat. So is it good to reveal rooms early or not so much? Like... So we've learned that it feels better, and we've had better success rates, like, pushing. you want to actually sit and like clean out rooms. Like your initial feeling is like, oh, let's clean out the room and get a rest in. But what happens then is like your card allotment is kind of your stamina. So if you go through a lot of turns and you just start running out of cards by the end of the game. And so if you don't push and you don't get through the boards quick, you by the end are becoming exhausted. And so we've learned that the best bet is usually to crack those doors as early as you can and just keep moving and get to the final room and try to kill what's in the final room. We've, as you guys have watched, done a poor job, I feel like, of that in this
Although
game.
I will say that this mission, the goal is to kill everything.
Sure.
So sometimes that's not part of the mission, and then you're like, just run through it and get to the...
Yeah, sometimes it's like destroy this altar or something, and then you can just, like, the two of you focus all of your energy in the final room, just ignore everything else, and just attack the one little thing you need to destroy. This one, we probably need to be a little bit smart because we have a lot of people to kill, I assume, in the last room. I don't know. We'll see. But I think a failure that people make... So you notice that like our first move was to make sure we're by the door. Sometimes when we used to play, we'd end up with like a person like way over here and like a person way over here. And then you're like totally screwed because you need to get back together again to get through the doorway. And so if this person, let's say I was where I am and Dre's like way across the map, she doesn't have a lot of move cards that are big. And so she would just be like following me for turn after turn, just playing like move 2 cards.
Although now I'm level 5 and I got...
You have some bigger moves now, don't you?
A few move cards.
Yeah. So that you do need to try to stick together and worry about where your positioning on the map is. And so I think we're in a decent position here, but we're going to open this door and find out that it's a total disaster behind the door.
Oh, so, yeah. It's going to be great.
All right, so we're both going to long rest this turn anyway, right? So
yep.
Why don't you just give the Bones his turn?
Okay, Bonesy. He moves -1, so he moves 1.
2.
Oh, no, 2. All right.
So he'll just be on the double money spot?
Yep.
All right. So we're going through, right?
Yeah, I rested.
All right, let's crack this thing. Do you want to go first? I mean, you're probably going to go first.
So I just realized I was strengthened the last attack and I didn't use it, but that's okay.
Oh man, who was the attack on?
It was on Bonesy. Oh, I killed him, so it's fine. Never mind.
No, you pushed him back 2 squares.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Yeah. So, what does strengthen do? Does it give you advantage?
Yep.
And what did you pull?
0.
So pull another one. What is it? Is it like a 2x? Oh, it's plus 2.
He would have been dead.
Oh, shit. I say kill him.
Okay.
I mean, nothing else has happened, right? Like...
Yeah, he didn't attack us. He didn't do anything.
Correct. Nothing else has occurred. So I think you would have gotten that +2.
Yeah, the only thing that would have happened differently is you might have stayed there to get the money. Would you have done that? But whatever.
Since we're allowing a little bit of a rollback on your strengthen, I won't take the cash.
Okay.
I think that's a fair trade.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to get that cash so I could retire, but it's
I
fine.
know.
It's fine. It's no big deal.
Isn't that the story of your life?
And just for the record, I'm gonna like make this card real big and flip it over for you, because like my battle goal was aggressor, which means keep somebody on the board all the time.
Oh, look at that!
And you just remembering that took that guy off the board, so I'm not gonna get my battle goal. So that's a single tier for the brute.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, I wanted those 2 checks. That would be nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's go through this door. So how do you want to proceed?
That's a great question.
I mean, you probably know how I'm going in. I mean, I'm usually going to do my run in with the 6 and just drop something on somebody, and try to like hit them hard. Going through a door, I feel like that breach is the right breach for me. I like to use that 6 attack early, because I don't see why I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wish this room is that we're about to enter is really big.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of enemies in it, but we're only playing 2 players, so I could see maybe 3 enemies.
Yeah, I also don't know where they are.
Yeah. I just hope I can get there in 6 spaces. I assume I can get there in 6 spaces.
Okay. I'm going early.
Well, I mean, so initiative doesn't matter, right?
Well, I am going to open the door.
Oh, okay. So I'll get a look at where people are.
Right.
Okay.
Also because that's my battle goal.
Oh, to open a door?
Reveal a room tile by opening a door.
That's it?
It's only 1 check mark.
But even so, that's a joke.
I'm an explorer.
Okay, sure. You should have to at least open 2.
I'll prove it to you. Here it is.
You should have to open 2 doors at least. I mean, 1 door, that seems ridiculous.
Well, you could be in a game that doesn't have 2 doors. See, look at that. Look at that. Great.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're going.
All right, here we go.
Do something.
So I'm going to scurry, which is move 3, attack 1. So on my move 3, I'll open the door.
And you're just hoping you'll get to somebody, maybe?
Yeah, we'll see. So here we go, revealing the room.
All right, so this is where we use an app because the original rule book or mission book, it shows the whole board with all the enemy positions. So some smart Good Samaritan wrote an app that lets you sort of tap each room to reveal it. And so we use that. So all we knew about was the front room. So now Dre's gonna lay out the enemies in the in this little hallway. Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
Well, just that we got some elites.
Some elites?
Uh-huh.
You serious?
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I'm reading this right.
Yeah, it's the top left corner.
Right. Yep.
2 elites?
No, 1 elite bones.
Okay, so your story is changing a little bit.
It is changing.
Okay.
All right, let me make sure I have this right. Okay. This guy's here. And then regular bones next to him.
So how many missions do you think we've played, Dre? Maybe like 15?
Yeah, probably close to that.
Okay. Anywhere from like 2 to 3 to 4 in our party, depending on who's around. The game's cool because it can flex that way. Like the mechanic that it uses to determine how hard a mission is based on your average levels. So you can bring a lower level person with you. So if we have somebody who isn't around very often, like over the holidays or whatever, if like a family member is around, they can sort of just bring a character like a level 1 or a level 2 character with us, and it scales okay. Since we're both level 5, that means that we're playing at a higher level than maybe we normally would if we had our whole party. So we don't have as many enemies because we're only 2 people, but all the enemies we do have are going to be fairly high level. They're going to be level 3, I think. So what do we got here, Dre? That's an elite bones and a regular bones?
Yep. And then we have some living spirits.
Ugh, I hate those guys. They have
they
shields,
fly.
And they have shields.
Yeah.
All right, so I need my pierce attacks. Oh, good thing I threw away one of my top pierce attacks.
Hold on, me.
God damn it.
Great.
Every time.
We're going to do great.
Nah, we're going to do fine. Are they elites or regulars?
Regulars.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So those living bones have 5 health.
Here's the thing, though. These traps
do 5 damage, right?
Well, they do 5 damage because these are poison traps.
Okay.
So I'll just put the tokens on them just to remind you.
All right, so they're poison and damage, right?
And
does it say damage and poison?
Is that what the little bleed drippy thing means?
Poison and damage trap. Yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
So we gotta walk those boys through it. I have one of those. I love using my doomed compass. I can just make them walk through.
All right. Well, after you told me there were traps, I decided not to throw away my trap or my push card.
Good deal.
Okay.
Yeah, Orange Raven, Grandma playing a Crag Heart on Thanksgiving must be fun. You know, my parents come and they watch us play, and they just sort of sigh exasperatedly, I feel like.
Give it to your parents, though. They've played Carcassonne
Yeah, they play Carcassonne. They play Codenames. They play, you know,
On
these...
Vorpal.
On Vorpal. Yeah, that's true. And then your dad, Andrea's dad, actually sat down with me and played through the tutorial of Imperial Assault, which was very out of character. But he did it, and I think he had a good time. I don't know. We never played again, but we did play it that one time. Okay, so is that everything?
Yeah, because it's only 2-player.
Okay, so that's not awful. You made it sound a lot worse than it was.
Yeah, I mean, if we were 3-player, it'd be a different story.
All right, so you want to lay out the Bones' health and stuff?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So Gold Bones has 10 health. White Bones has 7 health. Go for Gold Bones. Can you get to him?
Hold on. Let me get everybody out.
You were a 3 movement, right?
Yeah. I moved 1 so far. Gold Bones is number 3. Regular Bones.
But yeah, I cannot recommend enough if you like can catch this game on sale on Amazon, just picking it up. Even if you have like a crew of 2, like I think people oftentimes think they need to have like 4 all the time. And like I'd say maybe 50% of our missions, Dre and I have just played the 2 of us, and it's totally fine and it's fun.
Do you? No, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say, do you want me to change the spot of the living spirit? But
yeah, switch it with the corpse, maybe. I mean, yeah. I can read it in both spots. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
sounds good.
I mean, both of them are fine.
All right, so that guy is only 3 health, but they have 2 shield.
Yeah, they have 2 shield, but like the Brood is perfect for them because I have the Pierce attacks. So if I can line them up, I can do an attack 4 Pierce 2. So, you just got to get them lined up.
Yeah. They also have range 3.
Yeah, that's the worst part about them is they have ranged attacks. So let's try to take these bones down.
Okay, so I still have 2 movement left.
Yeah, but you can't get close enough to get that attack 1 going, right?
No.
That sucks. And you don't have boots or anything, do you?
No.
Okay. So what's the rest of your attack? Hopefully ranged.
I do have so I have 2 more movement.
Yep.
And then I have attack 1, range 2, stun.
Okay. So you need to flip over action cards for the bones and for the spirits.
Right.
Because they will activate right after we open the door.
Bones. I'm just gonna take away this corpse for now.
Oh. God damn it. Bones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're healing, but
well, that's the right time to heal because they don't have any damage to them yet. But unless you damage one of them, you know.
Okay.
Okay, so, and then the spirit is acting on 48. All right, I'm acting on 40, so.
And I'm already going, so.
All right, so what's the last thing what's your second? Well, yeah, you still have 2 movement, right?
Yeah, still 2 movement.
Okay.
What do these bones move?
I think they move 3, so they're going to move -2, so they're going to move only 1.
Right. Okay.
I mean, you could stop.
No, I'm going to stun one of them and make one move 1 step closer, but they don't have range.
Right.
So it'll be fine. So I'm going to move right here.
Okay. I didn't follow that, but I'm sure you got it.
Oh, yeah. They're good.
And we're not supposed to, like, strategize anyway. You know?
Okay.
We're in the heat of battle here.
Oh, right. So I'm going to range 2, attack 1, stun, elite dude.
Cool. Now's the time to pull the curse because we don't care about the damage. This would be the perfect time to pull the curse.
Okay.
Bummer.
But he's stunned.
All right, so he's stunned, and you did no damage because he's shielded. Just a shield of 1 on him, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But
all right. So he's stunned this turn, which is helpful. And
Where's
then
my little stun token?
And then is that it for you?
Yeah. So I made a snowflake, and I got an experience.
Okay. All right, he's stunned. Man, those spirits are going to come for us here.
Yeah, they move pretty quick.
Yeah, and they have that range. All right, so...
they can float through the... They can float over the traps?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is really disappointing because I was going to force this Bones to walk through both traps and kill him. But he's acting at 20.
What do you act at?
I act at 40. So he's going to actually advance on you.
That single, but he only moved one.
Yeah, so he's going to get here.
But he doesn't have range, so he won't be able to hit me.
Right, yeah, it's just he's moving away. I can't move him through both traps.
Oh,
Because
right.
I could kill him by moving him through both traps.
Right, okay.
All right, so he's going to step here, right? And then heal 2 self, which is nothing. And this guy is stunned and now is no longer stunned.
Right.
All right, and then I'm acting at 40. So I'm doing that move that everyone knows and loves. The move 4 plus boots, move 6, attack 6.
Sounds great.
And the question is, I feel like I should attack him.
Okay.
And then force him into that trap to kill him. What do you think about that?
Sounds great.
1,
I mean,
2,
anytime
3,
you can
4, 5.
kill an elite sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so 6 will get me right here.
Okay.
I want to leave you a little bit of room to operate if you need it, I guess. So I'll move.
I mean, I haven't picked my cards for next turn, so I'll figure it out.
This also keeps me maybe away from these guys. What's their range?
Their
range is 3, and they move 3. 1,
yes.
2, 3, 1, 2. Oh man, they're both gonna tee off on us.
Yeah.
With a damage of 3. Ay, ay, ay. This game, I only have 5 health. How much health do you have left?
8.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm with you.
All right, look, we're just gonna have to do it. If we die, we die. A famous guy, Ivan Drago said that. If he dies, he dies. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put me right at the bottom of this elite.
Okay. Look at that beautiful brown cape.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to learn something about your host, it's that I start things and never finish them sometimes. And so this cape, I started painting. You can see I primed all the characters and painted their bases, and then painted this guy's cape, and that was as far as I got on that project. So one day we're gonna get back to it, right?
Sure.
One day we'll get back to painting our characters. All right, so I move my 6, and then I'm attacking with a 6 on that elite.
All right.
Pull the 2x, Trey. This would so be the time to pull the 2x. This would be it. Okay, he's disarmed.
Okay.
All right. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll take that.
And he is also...
Curse miss. +1. 7 damage. So 7 pushes through his 1 armor and hits him for 6.
6.
So he is down to 4.
4.
And then I think I do it. I think
the push?
Yeah, I think we're in this weird stage where we're in the transition period that we need to move through this room a little bit faster.
And if you push him into the trap, then
it'll kill him. It'll get it off the board too.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to use my Doomed Compass.
Okay.
I can force him to move 2, and I'll step him up into this trap, which will go directly through his shields. The trap damage ignores shields, so it'll do 5 damage, and that will kill him.
All right.
I love that item. That is my favorite item.
The Doomed Compass.
I will never get bored of using the Doomed Compass. Okay, so I get 1 experience for doing that attack X. All right.
All right.
So this is where, I could actually start losing cards here if these guys come and attack us both. So who's closer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm closer. Hooray.
Hooray.
All right, so let's do it.
All right. So number 1. He'll move.
They only move as close as when they can actually attack, so he'll probably get on that rock right there.
Okay.
Because they can fly.
Right.
And then he'll stop there and attack me with a +0, which for them I think is a 3.
Yes.
So a 3 coming at me.
Here we go. Yeah, they're 3s across the board.
Yeah. I have my leather armor, which is kind of nice. So it's a 4. Shit. I wonder if I should discard a card or lose a card to avoid that. What is it? 1 from your hand or 2 from your discard? Is that right?
Yep.
Because the 4 is bad.
Yeah, 4 is a lot. Because what did you have? 5?
I have 5 health. Yeah. I mean, I have one hide armor that'll block, but oh man, Dre, I think we're in trouble. I always say that.
This is every game, and then it's going to feel like we're just limping into the finish line.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of the spare dagger.
Woo!
Yeah, sorry. This is going to be a little bit of me thinking here for a second, just to decide what I want to throw away.
This is the money calling from the other room.
Yeah, you should have picked me up. Why didn't you pick me up? I think I'm going to throw away the brute force card.
Sad times.
Yeah, a question came in, and this is a good question from M. Bolahan. So you're right. So right now, we actually made a change that when we zoom in on cards, it does kind of like a zoom window where you have to like pan up and down to look at them. A previous version did do the whole card when you hovered over it.
Oh, sorry. I'm flipping your cards over.
Yeah, we did change it to this more like the zoom that we have on the board. Where we zoom in only on a portion of it. We're still tweaking it. We don't like that you can't see the whole card in most cases. So we've the default zoom, we've actually pulled it back a little bit. So there's a higher probability that you'll see the full card, so you won't have to do this like moving up and down nonsense. So yeah, that's still a work in progress. So we'll dial it in a little bit better so you can see the whole card when you do the hover. We didn't like the whole the full card pop up because sometimes that would result in showing way too much and covering up a lot of your other cards at the same time. So we're long-windedly we're still working on it and deciding which of the ways we like better. But good thing to notice. All right, so I think I'm going to throw away this brute force. I don't love this card, so that's enough of a reason for me to toss it.
I don't love it.
All right, so no damage.
Goodbye.
Yeah. All right, next.
Okay.
Next boy. So
all right.
He moves 3, right?
Right. So he'll move up
1,
next
2, 3.
to him.
I don't think he can get in range of me though.
What is it?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He can't do it.
Oh yeah.
Yes. No way he can get in range.
So does he not move, or does he still try to?
No, he still tries to. The only way they won't move is if they have no way to get with infinite movement.
Oh, okay.
Into range.
So he'll move right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. He will try his best to get to the square or the hex that would let him attack, essentially.
Right.
Okay. All right, so that wasn't as bad as I anticipated. I had to lose a card, but, whatever. All right, Dre, what are you going to do?
Well, the turn's over.
Yeah.
So I got to shuffle some Living Bones deck.
Okay.
But yeah, after that, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Sounds good.
Work on not falling behind.
Yeah. Man, I wish I had that Pierce, but I don't. Are you going to focus on the bones?
Probably.
All right. And you're probably going to go before me.
That's probably also true.
We haven't pulled any curses yet, Trey, so like...
Well, I've already shuffled my deck, so...
Oh, okay. I haven't shuffled mine yet, so...
Yeah. I pulled a curse, but it... Or no, I pulled a miss, but
right.
it wasn't a curse.
Yeah, you haven't pulled a curse yet. There's 3
right,
in there.
yeah.
All right. So I might actually stun these guys.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't figure out a way to do it. Because I'm 3 away. 3 steps away. So if I move 3 and jump, which is what I was trying to do, I could get right here on that money. But then I don't have an action that I could attack both of them with to stun them both.
So you said this is a damage 5 trap?
Yes.
Okay.
If you can push them all the way there.
Yep, that's my plan.
That sounds fantastic.
Okay.
All right, you gonna... What kind of acting?
11. I'm early.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to try to do my normal stuff. I'm gonna move. You're really early. Do we remember how generally how early these jerks go?
The spirits?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I just don't know if I can weather another storm of 2 of their attacks. That's my...
Yeah.
And you're not going to get up into a position to get attacked by them, are you?
No, but I have a heal 2, target any surrounding ally.
So you have to be next to me? What is surrounding? A surrounding probably means adjacent.
Yeah.
I've never heard that word before in the game.
Well, if it means next to you, I can still be next to you and push him into the trap, so that'll be fine.
But surrounding? Does that mean adjacent? I've never heard the term surrounding in the game. Usually they use adjacent, you know?
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I read this completely wrong. I looked at it too quickly. I'm sorry. During your turn, perform a heal 2 on any summoned. Summoned, not surrounding. Look.
You made me feel so good. Like, I was like, wow, she can actually heal me.
I'm going to heal you. It'll be great. No, I can't heal you. I'm sorry.
That's really a bummer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I summoned you.
Yeah, I would really love to...
Oh, I should have read the card more closely. It's called the Robes of Summoning.
Wait, you're not even wearing the Robes of Summoning?
No.
You can't even use it if you want to.
Right.
Because you're wearing your armor, right?
Yes.
Okay, so wow, just not available on a lot of different levels.
Yeah, I had it out because it was in my deck. And
okay.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to approach these guys. I mean, I just don't know anything else to do. So I think I'm ready. Unfortunately, I'm acting fairly late. I'm going to see if there's a way I can act earlier. There isn't. It's fine. We're going to tempt the fates here. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. When are you going?
I'm going at 54.
54.
So,
all right. Spirits are 48.
Oh, are you kidding me? When are the bones going?
45.
Oh, my God.
Okay. But hopefully I kill the bones.
Yep. And if only I was a summon, then, you know, I'd be fine.
And if I move up next to you...
They'll come for you.
Yeah. Because I have to move up next to this guy.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so my move is move 2, heal 2, self.
Oh, nice.
So
I wish I had something like that. I wish I had a heal.
Yeah,
says the guy who starts with an 18 health, you know.
Yeah, Okay. So now I'm moving to, let's see, where should I move?
You have to be kind of like next to me, right?
Well, I'm debating between this space or this space, and I'm kind of leaning towards this space.
So if you're in that space, the one guy will come for you, I think, right? You'll still be 3 away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3 away from him and 3 away from me.
Right.
So he'll go for you and the other one will come for me.
Right.
Okay. I mean, that would help me. I don't think we should have you eat 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't either. So. Okay. Yep. So that's my move.
Cool.
And then my attack is a attack 2, push 3, experience.
Great.
So attack 2. Here we go. +1.
So it becomes a 3.
But I also have my on melee attacks, so it's a 5.
So it's a 5. So 4 get through.
Right.
So he has 3 health. You push him into the trap and he dies.
Yes.
Sweet.
Great. And the trap disappears.
All right. All we got to do is get through this turn, I feel like, and then we can take out these other 2. And then we got a shot on that final room.
All right.
So now it's their turn.
Yes.
Move +0, attack +0. So that one can he see you? He can, right?
Yeah, I think
from one corner
right.
It gets to 2 of your corners, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can see you, so he'll attack you right from where he stands.
Right.
All right. So attacking with 3.
I am going to use my armor.
Yes. All right.
So he's at disadvantage. He pulled a -1.
Great.
And a 0.
All right, so just a 2.
Right.
All right, that's not bad.
Okay. Hey, I just healed 2, so I'm back to where I was.
Okay, and now the other guy is going to need to step up 1.
Right, onto the coin.
Onto the coin, yeah, and then he can attack me from there.
Okay, here it comes.
All right, this is a big one.
Big one.
Wait, you looked at it?
I peeked. I had to peek.
All right, +0, so it's a 3.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I saw purple in there.
Oh yeah. So okay, so it's a 3. I will take it. It goes down to a 2 because of my armor.
Okay.
So 2 damage get through. So my hide armor currently has 1 usage on it. Okay. All right, we're living.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna do a jump 3.
Jump 3. Where are you jumping to?
Well, I was gonna jump onto that dollar to make some money for my boy here, but I can't get there now.
Yeah.
So I'll jump to 1, 2, 3 right here.
Okay.
And
to the wall?
Yeah, to right in front of this coin here. And then I'm going to attack 5.
Attack 5.
Yeah, so I get an experience for the attack 5. So draw for me.
Here we go.
Please just get through, because it'll kill him. All we need is all we need is a 0. All we need is a 0. Oh man. Okay. So it's a 4. So he has shield 2, right? So only 2 damage get through.
2.
Yeah.
And that's number 2.
Yeah, that would have been. Oh man. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So that's my turn. And
all right.
We gotta make it happen on this turn.
All right, they already went.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's do something.
All right, I'm gonna try to take out both of them.
Okay.
So I would, if I were you, I would prep to start getting towards that door.
You think you can take out both of them?
Well, if I don't pull the misses, I'm attacking with a pierce 4 through them both.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to add +1 attack to my entire action to make it 5 with a pierce through them both.
Okay.
So I think there's a decent chance that I take them both out. Yeah. I do need the wind for the pierce, and I actually generated it last turn, but Dre didn't do it.
Okay.
Chat's holding us accountable. That's good.
Oh yeah, I
did
also
need the wind.
snowflake should be gone.
Yeah, like a month ago, that snowflake should be gone.
Hey, that snowflake came when we opened the door, so at least it was in this room.
Yeah. So I know what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm debating.
Okay. Man, I'm bummed that I'm going to be so far away from the door, potentially at the end of this little attack, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Because I need to stay in line so I can hit both of these guys at the same time.
Yeah, and you can't get to the other side?
No, I don't have anything that can get me around them.
Okay.
Because I already used my boots, so.
Are you going to be standing there the whole time?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Because I think I was going to turn on my armor. Although, you know, I've regretted that. Remember how, like, last time I really regretted using the armor because it just sits out there for me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it wastes a card. So maybe I won't turn it on and I'll walk instead and start heading towards the door.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you're going to turn it on, wait till the last room, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, I'll hold it.
Okay.
That's fine. So let me take a look at my initiative values. So I'm actually going to... I'm going to switch, because next round we're not going to do anything, right? We're just going to head towards the door.
Right.
So I'm going to have another thing in reserve just in case I don't kill these two guys, that I can do an attack 3, range 3. These guys should die this turn, Dre.
Okay, well, I'm going to save my move card until they're out of the way, my big move card.
Okay. So you'll just move up on them?
Yeah, so I'm just going to do a generic walk in that direction. Yeah, I'll have an attack.
Okay, so plan on using that dagger. Because you're about to rest again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, let's see what they're going to do. I'm acting on 29.
I'm acting on 12.
Okay, cool. So
all right, let's see.
Poisoning them will just help me. So
yeah, right.
Come on, after 29. Is that a 48?
Say 67.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't see it. All right, cool.
And an 81.
Well, there's no bones, so you can probably.
I don't know why.
Put that bones card back. Although we technically, since we've seen it, should probably shuffle it.
I'll just get rid of the whole deck. We'll shuffle it when they show up.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so you're acting first.
Okay. So generic move 2.
Okay.
Do.
And then hurt somebody.
Here we go. Generic move 2. And then attack 3. There's no snowflake, so that's it. So really, this is an attack 5.
Yeah, man, that augment is nasty.
Yeah.
Ups all your melee attacks. So you're going to attack the one right ahead of you, right? Number 1?
Well, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Which one, if you didn't kill one on the first round, would you be able to attack it again?
I can attack either of them. My bottom half is with a ranged.
Oh, okay.
So take the one that has the most health.
Okay, I'll go for number 1.
Yeah.
So that's the
so it's
one
a 5.
standing.
I mean, as long as you don't pull a negative, you're going to kill it.
Or a miss?
Well,
curse?
Well, I mean, I meant that as a negative, yeah.
Oh, +2. Look at that. I attacked this guy with 3 health for a 7.
Yeah, you blew him up.
Yeah.
That's great.
All right.
All right, so put $1 out for him. And now...
On the place that we will never get to.
Oh, yeah, it's on top of a rock. That none of us can reach. It's just laying on top of a rock. Okay, so I'm going to consume that wind
Okay.
To attack 4, pierce 1, gain an experience. And let's do it.
Here we go.
Draw for me.
This is a big one.
It is. It's got to be the curse. I mean, we have so many in the deck.
You're so positive. Look at that. It's a +1.
So he blew up too.
Yeah.
He just exploded into dust. All right, then I'm just going to do a generic walk too.
Okay.
Man, should I get $1? No. I love this team too much.
Struggle.
Yeah, I'll move up next to the rock.
Okay.
Because I'm so far away from the door.
Oh, we both are.
Yeah. All right, so the next turn we're both just walking too, right?
Yeah. Do you think we should... No, let's both keep going. Never mind.
Like
I was
rest
gonna
here,
say, well, I was going to say, do you think one of us should rest now and the next one the next round, so we're not resting at the same turn in the last room? But...
Well, short rest then. I mean, that's when shit gets so dicey that we're short resting. We're never going to long rest.
I also have a minor stamina potion where I can draw 2 discard cards that I haven't used yet.
Yeah, I need to buy one of those stamina potions. Those things are overpowered. I think that in the expansion, he actually made him weaker.
This is a minor stamina potion. What is there?
I think now you only get 1 card back, not 2.
Oh.
Because if you bought like 2 of them, it could be really powerful.
No, I thought you were only allowed to have 1 of each item.
I don't remember. I can't be expected to remember all this stuff.
No. Anyway.
Okay, so we're all taking 2 steps, right? And that's it.
5 steps.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at you. Here comes the hot step, or like a lyrical gangster. Yeah, come on. No.
I got it, but I'll just say that your rhythm was a little off, so I didn't get it at first.
Well.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty.
I can walk through you, right?
Yes.
Okay, Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got some music notes in chat there, so I'm going to count that as a victory for Team James. All right, so I'll just move up right next to you with the 2.
Okay.
And that's my last 2 cards.
Me too.
Man.
Me too.
All right, this is it.
Okay.
We're I don't know, we're in a decent position, I feel like, right?
I know. I mean, after this wrestle, I've only lost 2 cards.
Yeah, me too. I've only lost 2. I mean, I've only have 3 health, but...
But wait, you had to discard, right? For
Oh, so after this rest, I'll have lost 3 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yep. All right, so...
I feel good about this one.
I mean, this is where we start dropping those losses.
Yeah.
Oh, and M. Balahan, if you're still here, that's something I probably should have showed too, is like on any given card, you can just hit the zoom button, and it actually gives you like a really close-up zoom. We use that for touch interface, so if somebody's on like an iPad or something, it's not as easy to do mouse over in those scenarios, so we anticipate people like doing the click zoom. It's also nice if you're playing a game like Mysterium or something like that, where you need to look at the cards really, really close. It's nicer to do it that way. Okay, so long rest. I gain 2 health. I get my sweet boots back. They're looking good. And I believe that I get the full usage of my armor back. I think.
That's some fancy stuff.
I actually don't know the answer to that question. Like, if I get to remove the usages from the armor. I'm going to say yes. I'm not going to look it up.
Okay.
I've never run into that before, where I've only half used the armor when I do a rest. Okay. So, I got to figure out what I want to get rid of here.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I think it's actually time for me to get rid of my spare dagger.
What are the chances there's more traps?
So I'm actually, from chat, I'm keeping track of my charges on my armor just on a little piece of paper next to me. I forgot. We actually could have scanned in one of the little doodads earlier today so that I could have kept track of it. But I forgot to scan them in before we started the game. But you can scan in little chits. Sometimes they're a little fiddly to just deal with. So you also have the ability to bring in like game components like this. Like this health and experience tracker. So we'll have the ability to put in like cubes or circles or whatever. But again, they're kind of small, so you can do it either way. You either use an actual component or just sort of keep track of it. Sometimes we'll have like the local player, like Dre, will just do it for me there because she has the card sitting in front of her. Kind of just however you want to do it. Okay, sorry, Dre, did you ask a question in the middle there?
No, I figured it out.
Okay, so I'm gonna trash my spare dagger. I might regret that, but
that's a heavy trash can right there.
Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, because I put a dagger in it.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna breach this door, right? We're gonna go nuts.
Let's
do
do
the
it.
Plan?
Let's do it.
I'm probably gonna go in with the 6. I just hope. Are you gonna go first?
Probably given your initiative in general.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think I'll probably. Oh man, but that's my kill any adjacent enemy card.
Oh.
I like that card.
That's a good one. I'll make a snowflake. Yeah. Okay. I got a plan.
You have a plan? All right, so I'll plan on using my kill any adjacent enemy card if I short rest. So I'm gonna go in with the 6, my normal combo.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll go.
I don't think we get any flavor text when we open the door. We don't.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
I'm going at 3.
Oh my god.
Or not, I'm sorry, 8. Not much different, but 8.
Yep, okay, so have at it. Are you planning to be able to do anything this turn?
Potentially. It depends how far away people are from the door.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'm going to move 3, attack 1. That is my attack side of my card.
Okay.
So
right,
move 2, open the door. Here we go.
Come on, baby. Have some guys that are close to us.
I think that's rubble. Got some rubble areas here.
Are there any traps in there? I know there's gotta be a treasure chest in there, right?
And there's a treasure chest.
Hell yeah, that's my target right there.
Yeah. I think these are, yep, those are some coins are in there.
That's like, you know, I'm curious for people who have played this game a lot. Like, I think we don't do enough of getting of gold.
Oh yeah, we're horrible at getting of gold.
We never get the gold, and I think that hurts us because there's lots of stuff you can do back in Gloomhaven with the gold, but we never prioritize it.
This one, there's a lot of gold, so hopefully.
Like we've picked up 1 this mission, right? You have 1.
I have 1.
Yeah, and I picked up 0.
Okay, and then we have
everybody
some
was
columns.
Everybody was talking about how greedy I was before the mission started.
So greedy. I think.
So M. Balahan, is this the first time you've ever seen Vorpal Board before? Because I'm always curious when somebody sees it for the first time, kind of, you know, feedback, or if you think this is something that you might like. If you had this, if this existed out in the wild, if this is a way that you would want to play Gloomhaven. You know, it's a big question that we always are asking ourselves. We like it, but we just don't know from other people who have played it a lot if they think this is something they'd use. Okay. That chest is going to be mine.
You what?
I want that chest.
Oh. Give you a poof.
So how bad is the room?
All right, so in Elite, where's number 1? Oh, he's already got a. In Elite Living Spirit.
Okay.
Right here, guarding the chest.
Oh man, he's got shield 3.
Yeah.
And 4 health. Nasty.
And then You got more living corpses.
Wow, those are some damage dealers.
And there's 2 of these guys, and that's it for us.
2 corpses, that's it?
Yeah.
So an elite living spirit and 2 regular corpses?
Yep.
That's not bad.
2-player.
Okay, great. All right. So are you going to be able to do anything this turn?
I will step 1 more.
Because it would be real nice if you could do something with that spirit. Like
I don't think I'll be able to get that far.
Stun him or something, you know?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him.
Okay. You want to give the health out to these guys then, at least?
Yeah. So our elite friend is a...
I'm already regretting what card... I thought there'd be more guys in there, so I'm kind of regretting what cards
Yeah,
I pulled.
and I'm like double checking. But no, we are 2-player, so there's 4 guys who aren't here.
Okay.
That would be if there was...
Yeah, the crowd control becomes really crazy when you have 4 players, but...
Yeah.
I mean, when you have 4 players, you can do a ton of damage. All right, I think we can take this thing down.
Right.
I mean, as long... Oh, but this is, you know, like, this is where I'm just going to start getting super nervous about those curses still being in my deck.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You haven't shuffled yet.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't have that many cards left. I just hope I hit that 2x before I hit the curse.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so what are you doing?
Hold on. I'm shuffling some decks.
All right, so that living spirit is elite. Oh, man, 4 range, 4 attack. How far can I get? 1, 2, 3.
Ugh, this living spirit.
What's he doing? Oh, cursing.
Yeah.
Within range. Yikes.
Great.
Okay, but he's not attacking.
No.
Wait, the curse sucks, obviously, but like I'm already like heavily cursed, so.
I might reconsider my move.
You want to let them come to us a little bit?
Well, I'm debating.
I mean, I'm acting on 40, so those living corpses are gonna... If you're next to them, it'll be a problem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... So, okay, I have 1 more movement.
Okay.
If I move my 1 more movement, I'll be within range of the living spirits, who can then curse me.
And the living spirits don't move? They're gonna move, Dre. They're coming for you anyway. He's cursing you.
True.
And
okay.
And he's cursing me too. Like, there's just no way to avoid it. And do you know if, like, when he curses us, do we shuffle the bottom half? We shuffle it in?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so, yeah. Okay.
We shuffle it into the bottom half of our deck?
Yeah, I'll have to find more curse cards. I don't know where I put them.
Oh, yeah, they're in the box, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. They have a red hair thing on them.
All right.
So what's the rest of your turn look like?
All right, well, I'll step 1. In this position, I'm within range 2, attack 1, stun.
Oh, it's only range 2, though?
Yeah, it's only range 2.
Oh my gosh, if you could stun that,
I know.
That living spirit, that would be so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to stun the corpse?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. And a miss.
But you stun him anyway.
Okay.
Effects always happen, you just don't do the damage.
It's not a curse.
Did we shuffle the curse cards in?
Yeah, we did.
I'm gonna feel so bad.
I'm just while I'm looking. Yep, they're all there.
Okay, so you got a straight miss.
Yep.
All right, but that corpse is still stunned.
Okay, yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm acting at 40. Oh, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, you know what? Stunning him was actually bad because he won't suffer the damage.
Great.
Bummer. Okay. So the corpses act, right? At 32. Man, I wish I I wish I had said I was acting at 77 because the living spirit would curse just you, not me. Because I'm coming in at 40.
What am I doing even shuffling? I should just wait until I get cursed.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna have to shuffle again.
Right.
Okay, so the living spirit, the living corpses just don't do anything. This one does nothing. He's stunned.
I shouldn't have cursed him.
Yeah.
Right.
And then this one is not stunned, but he takes 1 damage. But the stunned one doesn't take 1 damage, unfortunately.
Right.
All right. All right, so then I'm acting at 40, unfortunately. And
come on in.
I think I should put damage on him, right? I mean, like, I'm gonna get the curse, but it feels like I should do it. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't get. I thought I could get to the chest. Can you count for me just to make sure? Can I get to the chest?
Wait, how many movement do you have?
6. I think that would be 7.
Yeah, I think it's 7.
Because if I could get to the living spirit, I could have put 1 on him. That would be so nice.
Yeah.
I can't get
I don't
to him,
think
though.
you can do it.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to move 6. I'm going to use my boots. I'm going to gain an experience. I'm going to attack 6 on this corpse.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess, right here.
Sure.
That'll give you some extra room to operate if you need it.
Yeah.
And then it's a 6 coming at him. Dre, and this is the maybe
This
curse.
is it.
This is the maybe curse time.
Here we go.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
12. He's dead.
He's gone.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable. What a feeling.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And a shuffle.
And a shuffle. That is unbelievable. All right, so that guy's dead.
Goodbye.
Oh,
number
man.
2.
All right, you don't even have to shuffle because he's about to curse us both anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So he doesn't move, right? Because he's within range of both of us. So he's just going to curse us both.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, let me find those curse cards real quick.
Oh yeah, they have a red wrapper on them.
Okay.
In the box.
I found them.
I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's so good. All right, so we got to figure out a way to engineer like a finish here.
Okay, I have well, I need to be adjacent. But I have a way to just kill a normal enemy.
All right, so that's what you're going to do.
Yes, and then it's an attack too on the adjacent enemy.
Sounds good. I'm going to get to the chest.
Ugh. I wasn't looking down and I realized I shuffled half of your cards
Upside
backwards.
down. Nice.
Yep.
All right, but you added the curse for me, right?
I did.
All right, so you're going to try to take out the corpse?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, let me... Okay. Now that they're all facing the same way...
Okay, so you're cursed, I'm cursed. Everybody's cursed. And he generated a snowflake. Can you use that?
Oh yeah, he did generate a snowflake. I might be able to use that.
Very cool. All right, so you're going for the corpse, right? So I should try to take down the. Whoa, stressed out?
Yeah, I don't know if I can make it there. Unless I lose 2 cards.
Might be worth it.
It might be worth it.
I mean, I can stun them both.
Don't worry about stunning them.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Are you gonna...
Because I have to lose a card, I'll stun the elite and kill the.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can get there, stun the elite, and kill the other guy?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
With lost, I'm going to lose both cards, but here we go.
All right. Sounds good. So I'm going to jump and then attack 5. The only thing that can really screw me up is I'm not acting that early.
Okay. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, because as long as you act early and stun him, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm going at 5.
Thank God for the rat.
Yeah. I'm using a cranium overload. Okay, so let's see where they're going.
I assume not before 5.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. 22 for the spirit.
Yeah.
But you're going to stun him?
And 91.
And he doesn't even attack. He's just doing his shambling nonsense. We got this, baby.
All right, let's do this.
We're both going to pull curses this turn.
I know, it's going to be great.
Get ready.
Okay. All right, I'm at 5. Here I go. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
This is going to be great. Get ready for this one.
You're really hyping it up. I'm pretty excited.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. All right. So, move 4, stun 1 adjacent enemy.
Cool. And that's a loss.
This is a loss card.
Okay.
That's a frigid apparition.
Apparition?
Yep.
Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. What was the other word that it was
apparition and then surrounded instead of
summoned. Yeah. Let me just say, it looks really bright in this room, but it's not bright in this room.
Yeah, blaming the lighting again.
Actually, I'm going to go here instead.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to stun the elite.
So elite is stunned.
Awesome.
All right, so now with my attack.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I also get an experience for that one.
Okay.
Woo, experience! Yay! Okay, this is also a lost card. Kill 1 normal enemy within range 4.
That's great. Awesome. Bye.
Goodbye. This is my level 5 card.
Yeah. And that's your turn.
Attack 2. Target all adjacent enemies to the killed target. Gain 1 experience for each enemy targeted with this attack.
All right, so you gain an experience.
Yep.
And what is it? Do they blow up? Does their head explode or something?
It's a cranium overload, so I'm guessing that's what happens.
Head just bursts, or some sort of psychokinetic energy comes out?
Right. It's like electric shocks.
Yeah, something. Electric shocks. I didn't know you'd be giving me electric shocks. That's going to go over really well in the chat. Okay, so two attack.
So
is there more stuff on these cards? Because these 2 cards can do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, no, this is good stuff.
Okay.
But here's my question. It just says attack 2, and it shows like a melee attack. So do I get to use my my augment?
Does it show it as a melee attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're attacking 4.
Right. I mean, I'm also next to him, so...
Go for it.
Okay. So this is attack 4. You ready for this curse? It's coming.
You might get the curse.
I don't know what it is.
But he's stunned.
It's a +2 snowflake. So it's
wait,
a 6.
it's a 6. He's dead, right?
He is dead.
No, how many shields does he have?
He has 3 shields.
Okay, so you hit him for 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's at 1.
1 health. What a turn, Dre.
Woo!
That is nice.
But yeah, I'm I only have one turn left before I have to rest again.
Don't worry. So he's stunned, right?
He is stunned, so he's not going.
So he loses the stun because he's no longer stunned. And then Big Daddy goes. And I'm going to jump 3 and land behind him on the chest.
Oh, look at that.
And then I am going to...
Oh, yeah, by the way, there's a coin out.
Generate wind.
Okay. There's also a snowflake out.
And then I'm going to attack 5. Gain an experience. I'm going to use my power potion to make it an attack. No, it makes no sense to use the power potion. I take that back. Because if I miss... A 5 is going to kill him if any hit gets through, right? So I'll just leave it as a 5. There's a -2 in there, which would turn it into a 3. I'll leave it as a 5.
All right.
So an attack 5 is coming at him right now. Pull it.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready. I'm ready for this game to just beat me down. It was a -2.
Don't you only have one -2? That's it? Just the single one? At least it's not a curse card.
I only have one -2. So that turns it into a 3, which does no damage.
He has 3 shield, right?
Right. So if I'd have used my power potion, he would have died.
Great work.
Okay.
But you're on a chest.
I'm on the chest. So what number is the chest? 50.
Okay. I was going to say the app doesn't show.
Oh, okay. So this is my favorite moment in this game is looking into what the chests are. 50.
Suffer 3 damage.
I gained an item called Second Skin. That seems pretty good. So it's item 101. We'll look at that after the session is over.
Okay, you better write that down.
I have it. It's right here.
Okay.
All right, so Second Skin. That's great. New item, which I can immediately sell because I'm trying to retire this character.
Perfect.
All right, so we have one more turn. We got to kill this guy.
Okay. Great. What am I going to do to kill this guy?
All right, I'm going to act as early as I am able, which is first third. And I'm just going to try to take him out, obviously. And I can stun him, too.
Okay.
As long as I act before him, which I don't know if I will.
Okay.
You know, from chat, somebody's saying this isn't your lucky day, but like honestly, we have had 6 curse cards in our decks the entire time. We've never pulled one. Like I feel like this is an insanely lucky day. If only we had a mathematician in chat to do the probability of that, because that is low, I feel like.
Where is Matt when you need him?
Yeah, where is Matt Ormond when I need him? Probably sleeping.
All right. Is it lost card time? Should I just like throw away all my cards?
I mean, I don't see why not. As long as you have enough to rest, if like the case that we both pull curses, you know what I mean? Like that could happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to stun him.
You're going to stun him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I should
going...
keep him stunned. I'm going first third.
First third.
Yeah. Don't you have a healing potion? Have you ever used it?
I have already used it. I used it in the first room.
Oh, okay. All right. What are you doing over there? I thought that you had like no choices left.
No, I'm debating. I don't really have choices left.
Oh, okay. We're so close. Let's close this out.
I know, but I'm trying to decide. Okay.
Just go with your heart.
I'm going with my heart.
There you go. All right. when's he acting?
Okay. What is he acting? Let's find out.
Please no super early. Because he could move away from us if he goes super early. 75?
Yeah.
All right, let's kill him. I'm acting.
Oh, wait. Timeout. This was supposed to be shuffled last time.
Oh my gosh, Dre. If he pulls like a 20 this time, there's going to be a lot of gnashing of teeth.
So, do these snowflake and wind go down?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're waning, yeah. But they're still available. And I'm using mine to try to get the pierce in on him.
Right.
It only does pierce 1, but I feel like that's helpful.
Wait, if I drew a snowflake last round during my turn.
Yeah, it wanes the turn after.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it wanes immediately.
Right. Okay.
At the end of your turn.
All right, let's see. He is going at 22.
And that means he's moving away from us. When are you going?
I'm going at 11.
Oh, okay. We'll take him down.
Okay. So.
He's only got 1 health left.
Right. So my first. This is going to be. I don't know what I'm going to. Yeah, I should have thought about this. But so I'm attacking. And this isn't very helpful because he has a shield of 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's an attack 1, but it's a melee attack, so it's attack 3 because I have my augment.
Yep.
So if I happen to
get a +1, you'll kill him.
Right.
Okay.
It's also a strengthen self for the next time.
Okay. That was the best you could muster? I mean, you can't change it now.
Right, yeah.
Have you used your dagger during this healing method?
I'm using my dagger right now.
Killer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Just pull a +1, the game's over.
I peeked.
Ah.
I know. It's not a +1.
Okay, +0.
+0.
All right, so you poisoned him.
I poisoned him. Okay. Where's that strengthen? There it is. Okay.
And then what are you doing with your move or whatever?
Well, no, that was my move.
Oh, okay.
So my attack is a lost card. Attack 4, range 5. So it's a ranged attack.
So it's at a disadvantage.
Right, but I disarm him.
Oh. You were acting as if like this was a bad turn for you.
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm going to kill him.
Well, it's an attack 4 at disadvantage.
Right.
Okay, and he's disarmed, so he can't even attack us this turn.
Right, and I use a snowflake, and I get 2 experience.
Yeah, use those experience cards at the last moment.
Right, pretty much. Okay, so here it is. It's attack 4.
Okay.
At disadvantage, attack 3. Here it comes.
Wait, no, disadvantage means you pull 2 cards.
Oh, right.
And then take the worst one. It's going to be our curse. Did it finally come? It finally come.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Okay, well, that one's out.
But he's still disarmed.
Do I shuffle or no?
I think you just pull it out.
Yep. Great. Okay, so he's still alive. He's
all right,
disarmed.
so now he moves -1. His move is 4. So he's going to move 3. And he can't attack us.
Right.
But his movement's going to be based, from chat. Yeah, terrible poker face. Absolutely.
There was no poker face there.
Yeah, totally. I'm totally with you. All right, so he's going to move just so where he could get to do his attack with maximum advantage. So we get to kind of choose because we have him surrounded here, so he could go in either direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's just going to get to where he's 2 away from. You're the focus.
Right.
You acted first. Initiative. So either he's going to go here or he's going to go there. I mean.
Here we go. I have a plan. We're going to roll the dice.
No, we get to choose I think we get to choose if there's no rule and we want him to be here.
Yeah, that way you can walk if you need to.
That way I can attack him.
Oh, can I during my turn I wanted to play my minor stamina potion to get 2 cards back.
Yeah, it's not his turn yet, so I think that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm fairly certain that we get to decide when it just doesn't matter. You know, like he has no choice in the matter, really. So I think here is his best spot for us.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that means I can't do the double attack thing I was going to do to try to just completely limit the possibility of me missing. But all right, so I'm going to move. I'm going to use a base 2 and get here.
Okay. Woo!
And then I'm going to attack. Did you move him yet?
Oh, no, I did not move him.
Okay. So, yeah, he's going to be right in front of me now.
Yep. All right.
Later on, Mike the Greater. Thanks for hanging out. We got him. This is it. He's going to die right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so then I'm going to attack 3, consume the wind, turns it into an attack 4, turns it into pierce.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Wait, hold on. My minus 2 is already out. So my 4 could turn into a 3 if I pulled a -1.
Or it could turn into a nothing if you pull one of your 4 curse cards.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just thinking if I should use my if I should use the potion or not to add 1.
Oh.
But I have pierce 1, so I'm going to remove one of his pierces. So even if I have a -1, it's going to turn into a 3 with a pierce, which would do 1 damage. I'm doing the math there right? Yeah. So I'm not going to use the power potion, but I am going to use the Warhammer, which will stun him for next turn.
Sounds good.
So here we go. I get 1 experience. As long as it's not a miss, he's dead. Don't look at it.
I didn't look at it.
I know. You wanted to, though. I could tell.
I did. Yeah.
Yes.
Woo!
We did it. We did it. Kings.
Look at that. And off he goes.
Go to hell. All right. So, neither of us gets to act because I was last to act, right? So we can't make a run for any of the money, unfortunately.
No. Yeah.
But all right, let me read the conclusion. I can't believe that. We crushed that. I mean, it's a pretty early mission.
Look at that, and it's not even midnight yet.
Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes while on stream. I'll take that. All right, let me read the end here. Man, that felt good. Feels good to get the W. All right. After the terrible shrieks and moans of the undead, the sound of someone clapping is at once
it's a slow clap.
Foreign and alarming. Turning around, you see a hooded figure standing at the edge of your torchlight. You raise your weapon, but the grin on his silhouetted face isn't menacing in a way that calls for arms. It is menacing in a way you've never experienced before.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either, but it does not sound good. Oh, well, hold on. Well done, sirs, the figure lilts. My, but you do have a way about you, don't you? And you've certainly gotten our attention now, removing this troublesome crypt of its rogue undead element. We very much prefer our undead to be the controllable variety, now don't we? There is a long pause as the figure stares at you, grinning. Well, perhaps you'd be so kind as to do us another favor? after which will be mostly settled on the whole issue of you murdering some of my brethren. He stops grinning. There's a necromancer in Gloomhaven. Been giving us a spot of trouble, sending mercenaries out to do her dirty work against us. Maybe you've met her. Kill Jexera. Bring her head to our headquarters, and we'll see about letting you live. Okay, so that opened up a new location. We got a couple of party achievements, and we got a reward of 5 gold each.
Ooh, 5 gold.
So what's interesting is Jexera already fled for us. Because the way this game works is there's kind of like, it's like a legacy game, so things happen. So Jexera already fled. So going back and doing this again is a little bit weird, right? Because we did that mission.
Yeah.
Already, where we went after Jexera. But that's
okay,
pretty.
We'll figure that one out.
Yeah, let's figure out how that applies to our party. But that's cool. So we get 5 gold just as a party benefit.
Okay, and then you want to read your treasure?
Yeah, second skin is my treasure. But I don't have the cards with me. You know, you're in meat space. I'm in the digital space.
Well, yeah.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. That's fine.
Okay.
And then I picked up 10 XP and 0 gold from the mission. I
got 11 XP.
Okay. Wow. Good.
I think that's the first time I had more than you.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we get an XP bonus of 10 for the difficulty level that we were playing at.
Oh.
So picked up 20 XP. And you got 21. That's great. Okay. So so that's good. Great job. Big win.
Hooray!
Thanks to everybody who came and hung out. Good chats going on. We will probably do this again next week. I don't know, Dre. I don't know what you think, but maybe try to do another one on stream next week of Gloomhaven if people enjoyed it. We are on... Good. I'm glad. We are on Kickstarter. So check us out there. Otherwise, you can get more info about the product at vorpalboard.com, VORPALBOARD, all one word. There's a newsletter there that you could sign up for that we don't spam people. We just use it to keep people up to date with development progress on the product. And so that's a good way to just stay up to date on what's happening. You can also follow me. I'm pretty active on Twitter at Vorpal Board. I post all about streams that we're doing and games we're playing and development we're doing or whatever. So check me out there. And next time we're streaming is Monday night, I believe. The development team behind the product will all be streaming together. I'm not sure what we're going to be streaming yet, but there's a chance it's Zombicide. We're not sure yet, so we'll figure that out before Monday. And thanks a lot for hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time watching some Gloomhaven. So any final words over there, Philo Raton?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I'm glad. The last few missions we played together weren't so hot, so I'm glad. We finally got one.
It felt good to get a W tonight, so
yeah.
I'll take it. But cool. All right. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.